Salutations, Secret Lovers. This is Automatic, and I'm with Automatic Games. Secret Lovers, that is what we are. I feel like I'm stealing lines from a song there. Thanks for joining me. Tonight, it's more Fallout 4. And I don't think my audio is coming through too well there. Let's see if, after some minor adjustments, this works. Actually, you know what? It says I'm offline. Well, that's strange. Start my encoder. Well, I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay, so I'm gonna stand by. Let's just stop that. Killing the stream, folks. Killing it. Aye. Let's see. Shit. Oh, damn it. And now it still says live. This is interesting. Well, I want to kill it. So strange. So strange. As if my intro wasn't long enough, here we go again. Don't know what the problem was there. Anyways, what was my word for the night? My S word. Oh yes, salutations, Secret Lovers. That is what we are. Thanks for joining me. And in essence, all that had happened was it was YouTube incorrectly telling me that my stream health was null and void, that it just wasn't happening. In fact, it was. So I don't know. Mass confusion here, folks. Anyways, as stated, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I'm coming to you from the exotic environs of Central Ohio. And here it is the wee hours of Wednesday morning. And for some of you, it might still be Tuesday night. Whatever the time, I hope you're having a good time, and I appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight. We're going to delve into some more Fallout 4, where we'll be visiting with, I don't know, probably 2 of 3 characters. I don't know if I'll be able to knock all 3 out. And those characters are Allison Keene, kind of like a model, and her husband, who works for the Minutemen. Well, he's the general of the Minutemen, of course. And Carlisle Decker, a, I don't know, half-ghoul pervert, I guess. And, you know, I'm thinking about that song, Secret Lovers. I once had a girl send me a mixtape with that song on it. Don't get me wrong, there were other songs, but it had Secret Lover on it too. And I'm pretty dim, but I knew one thing for sure, it was on. I don't know if you can relate. Are you pretty dim when it comes to that? I know there's YouTube videos along those lines where, you know, some chick says something rather obvious to a guy, and he's just so aloof he doesn't quite get it. Tantamount to that whole idea where she walks up and says, "Show me your nuts," and he's like, "Surfing USA," you know, just to demonstrate that he's nuts, because he really doesn't get the context of what she's trying to tell him. Okay, folks, I digress. I do, and I appreciate you for digressing with me. So, let's see, when we last touched base, with Allison Keene, she was basically going for a big stash of chems. You know, she was going to shut down that lab. Murkowski's or Murkowski's or whatever the hell they call it.
Stranger.
And, so yeah, she was going for that. She got pretty far up there, but we stopped just shy of her attacking the place. She has with her compatriots. That would be Frank and his new gal. I'm trying to recall what we named her. I want to say Aileen, a name suggested by Bubba. Yeah, so that's Aileen over there in the short blue skirt and the white and black top. You know, a little bit about that outfit. I hope we don't get attacked in the interim. A little bit about that outfit.
Hello.
That is created and
Don't try anything,
offered
stranger.
up by a mod author by the name of Kanata. And, you know, Kanata recently did, like, the Panama outfits, the swimsuit, and some dresses. Marvelous work. And the guy really never ceases to impress me. I love what he does. So anyhow, I use quite a few of his mods. Now, of course, we have McCready with us. There's Frank in the tank top. And then you may be wondering, who are these other folk? Well, I'll be damned if I remember White Tuxedo's name. What did I want to call him? One-Eyed Willie? Will that work? One-Eyed Willie? A nod to Ghostbusters?
Hey, don't try anything.
And so that's him and his girl, whom he calls Treasure, and two goons. Two goons wearing black suits. Everybody is armed with the exception of Aileen. Hopefully we'll get her weapon here soon. Hopefully we won't all die immediately. But I do have a little trepidation. After all, this place is inundated with ghouls, and just across the street here are some super mutants. So I think, you know, I'm guessing that the best approach here would be to go straight after the super mutants, knock them out of the equation, and then move on the chem lab. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, folks.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Let's see, what does Allison have? Okay, yeah, she's got Kellogg's pistol, I believe. That will suffice. Seems as if it is loaded and ready to go. So with no further ado, let's move up on these super mutants. See what we can do. And if anybody gets killed, I kind of hope it's the goons or One-Eyed Willie. I'm going to first person for this. Oh, shit, Aileen, that was dumb. It was really fucking stupid. Let's see if we can hit that thing. Nice. Way to go, Allison. What did that do to the rest of them? Shit, is that from up top? Yeah, it sure is. How we doing? Did we lose anybody? Where's Aileen? She alright? Last time I saw her here, she was behind this, girder or whatever. Well, I'm gonna assume she's fine and just move on. And I think we might have cleared this place out. Pardon me, I'm gonna clear the old throat. Yeah, we might actually be good here. Let's keep caution nonetheless, because you just never do know, do you? Especially with no HUD. But if you're new to the channel, that is why. That is how, rather, I like to play. Started doing that by, when recording videos, and then I just got used to it and kind of realized, well, I prefer that. Is that it? I think we're good. Yeah, we're clear. Alright, gang, I guess we're going to post up here. Albeit temporarily. We'll move across the street. I just don't want to charge in there. It's not so much me that I'm worried about, or rather Allison that I'm worried about. I'm concerned for these other individuals that accompany her. Anyways, we'll do a little bit of looting, something of which I'm not necessarily known for doing too often, or often enough. Yeah, there he is, One-Eyed Willie, with his gal Treasure and one of his goons. If you'll pardon me, sir. Shit, I just heard another super mutant. McCready, did you hear that? Come on, we've got to deal with this. Looks as if it might be a goon over there. Maybe not. Come on, pour it on. Okay, he's dealt with. Shit, I don't want these super mutants to string us out all over this block. I'd rather keep our action contained to that facility we were just in. Hey, TC, how the hell are you? Good to see you.
Let's play, little human.
Oh, this guy wants to get close and personal. His first and last mistake tonight. Okay. I want to say we're good now. It'll be back into this warehouse or whatever, and we'll use that as our springboard into Murkowski's, whatever. Sure, if you care to join, you're welcome to do that. I'm not struggling, am I? I hope that not to take that as a sign that I'm struggling with the commentary, but shit. Okay, so we're gonna back off a little bit, and of course, Aileen runs right up there again with no weapon in hand. Of course, did I not pick up a pipe weapon? I guess I could give that to her.
Hello?
If she would slow down. Hey, TC, how are you?
Doing better. One step closer to my man cave being complete.
Oh, right on. That's a good deal. Glad to hear that.
Yeah,
I saw your message there, but I was trying to get my shit together so I didn't.
Understandable.
That was a nuke, folks. That bodes poorly. That was two of them. I just want to make sure we didn't lose anybody just then. Oh, come on, Eileen. Shit. Okay, so, I mean, there's some people that I really refuse to lose, and fortunately, Eileen's not necessarily one of them. Though I do feel bad for Frank. She just doesn't stand a chance. She really doesn't.
I'm sorry.
No,
We're back
no,
to
no.
this after all this time.
And we're back. I mean, you know we're back because female companions are just getting slaughtered.
Oh,
Well,
wait until the women get a hold of this news.
right.
They're gonna put you in for abuse.
We still got Frank. We still got One-Eyed Willie and his two goons, but we lost Aileen and we've got McCready. Why am I suspecting that Treasure is dead too? Treasure being One-Eyed Willie's mistress. I think she's got to be dead.
Probably.
It would only be fitting.
Yeah,
Just
knowing your luck with women.
exactly. Exactamundo. That
I'm
I
glad
like to. What's
I'm
that?
glad your wife. I was gonna say I'm glad your wife fares better than your gameplay.
Oh, I don't know. There's days that I swear she would feel like Aileen looks right now. Well, holy shit, there she is. Hey, Treasure. Glad you survived. I mean, I know you're in with One-Eyed Willie, but Frank could use a girl. Because I keep killing them.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you ought to be Frank's girlfriend because you survived all the other ones.
That's a distinct possibility. And for clarification,
Yeah.
anybody out there that ends up watching this, I am playing a female, so. But yeah. Let's see.
I was strictly talking RP. I mean,
Right.
it's
No,
had
no, I
nothing
know.
to do with real life. I wouldn't dare do that.
Let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll set one of their waypoints right here. Because I don't want them going inside. I really don't.
Yeah.
That would be bad. So yeah, we'll order... Shit, I don't even know what squad they are. Let's try this again. Well, they must be Bravo. Oh, I think we're dealing with Bravo and Alpha. Alright, so orders all squads. I don't know. I wonder if they'll just follow me.
This thing does get a bit kooky.
Yeah, it really does.
Especially after 7. I don't know what it's all about, but it seems like after 7, things get really squirrely with this mod.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great mod, but it doesn't seem to be willing to handle too much.
Yeah.
Or, frankly, sadly, despite its idiosyncrasies or whatever, I could probably argue that I have a hand in some of it going wrong sometimes. I mean, sometimes I just flat out hit the wrong button or send them to the wrong waypoint or
you weren't supposed to say anything.
I know.
You weren't supposed to say anything.
I should try to avoid culpability. That's true. McCready, you can stay put.
Wait there.
Okay.
So everyone stay there. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, I have looked at the little cheat sheet here, so I think I remember which order I'm supposed to hit these lasers in. And that's weird. I think one of them's been tripped already.
Oops.
But it's the first one, so if I can weasel by this, yes I can. Then I want to hit this one next. Come on, squad, don't be shy.
Uh-oh.
I know you're across the street, but I'm right here. You can cover me.
They're safer over there.
Ah, yeah, that is true. That is so true. But I'd still like them to shoot at things that are trying to rip my face off. Okay, now they're fine. I mean, if I'm around the corner, I'll give them a break, but... Okay, so I think I'm tripping these in the right order.
Are you supposed to trip them?
Yeah. There's a secret door up there on the second floor, third floor. I
Oh.
don't know, pretty high up, and if I trip these in the right order, that door will be revealed.
Oh.
Speaking of revelations, there's a ghoul up there. Oh well, can't shoot him from here. Oh, speaking of mods, this is a mod too. You know, Frank's wearing that tank top. Well, that's going to be short-lived because this is one of those mods, and I do commend the mod author on a good-looking mod. I mean, if you want a tank top, there it is. But my only beef with it is you got raiders wearing this stuff. He's pretty much made it so gunners wear it, raiders wear it. Virtually everybody wears it, and I'm sorry, but this is... No, a raider is not just going to wear a tank top and jeans. And I know, like, okay, if it's 1 out of 10, that's fine. But when a group of, what the hell happened there? Oh, yeah, I do want to trip this one next. But when a group of 10 come out and they're all wearing tank tops, yeah, no, you just pretty much took the identity away from the raiders.
And this is a Creation Club mod with the T-shirts?
No. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. To clarify, no, it's a strict, it's a mod. It's a free mod, I guess is the way I should put
Oh, okay.
it.
Any idea what the name of this T-shirt mod, tank top, blue jean, everybody's in the group thing is? By
You know
chance?
what? It's not a bad idea for me to, I do so much playing with these mods, and I do like nil when it comes to promoting them. So I am
Yeah.
going to take a moment here and actually promote some of these. Now, a lot of these don't even need my promotion because they're ones that everyone is aware of, but there are a few I should probably touch on here. I guess they're going to be down at the bottom of the list.
Well,
And
and
again,
also bear in mind, we're not ragging on it. It just could be someone likes a lot of tank tops and blue jean look, and it'd be a great mod for them.
that
It
is
just
true.
may be not in your best of interest because you may not like it, but that doesn't mean it's a bad mod. It
That's
just,
true. That's true. I don't want to sound too harsh because it is a. I mean, if you want tank tops, yeah, it's that's why I got it, and I was fine with the way it looked. I just kind of wish that the mod author had made a version where you can just craft them, and they're not in the level list for those
right,
factions. But yeah,
right.
if people don't like the way the raiders look by default, then this is a viable way to change that. So I don't see the mod author's name here. Well, that's a shame. But anyways, it's called Simple Tank Top Outfit. And then earlier at the beginning of the stream, I mentioned Kanata. So I just happen to know the name of this mod author. Kanata's responsible for these after-school outfits, the beach outfit, the Panama female apparel, Panama female apparel 1. Anyways, and he's got something else coming out. I don't know either. I don't want to be the one to spill the beans, but either tomorrow or the next day, he's got more stuff just around the corner that I'm definitely looking forward to.
Yeah.
Marowski's. Is that right? Yeah, Marowski's.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of seeing it tiny print. So hold on.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, I think that's it.
close enough. Yeah, Morowski's.
Yeah, it'll suffice. People won't get that confused with anything else, anyways, if I say it.
Well, and the thing of it is someone will always complain, "Oh, you didn't say it right." And I'm like, well,
yeah,
look
that's
good
true.
to me.
Everything is
yeah.
is up to someone's opinion anymore. Even facts are up for debate. that's the
shoot. I might have called him a Morris Ski.
yeah.
He's more of a ski than a modder of tank tops.
Yeah, it's just a sign of the times. Even
Yeah.
even cold hard facts are up for debate. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah, everything is nowadays.
yep. God, I'm thinking I need my team up here. Yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs. Oh, they're
Go
coming.
get you. Oh, they're charging up the hill. Come on,
Hell
let's go.
yeah. You know, I ordered them to hold that waypoint. I love that they're like, nope, we gotta move
Nope.
up.
We're gonna help.
I appreciate that
It's paying
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, except don't die.
Right. That's the key. Do not follow Aileen's lead. So, let's actually have them all fall in on me. Follow tight. Will they do that? Yeah, I think they are. Well, I kind of think they are. I guess I'll give it a minute.
Not to
Yep.
be a complete jerk about the mod, but if you happen to turn that particular one off, would it crash your game by chance?
The
Tank top.
tank tops. I don't think. No, I don't think it would crash the game. All that I think would happen is Frank might be naked. Well, you know, he might be, widowed down to his tiny whities, just because it wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to find that particular file. But otherwise, it
Right.
should load. Don't aim your gun at me, Frank. We were just talking hypotheticals.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Just, sorry, it was just a question.
no. It's a valid question, because certainly there are mods out there that would bring everything crashing down.
Yeah. And we don't want to start over, do we?
No, nope.
For now.
Sad to say, I've experienced that a couple times.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I get shit for running too many mods, and I don't mean I just get shit from viewers. I get shit from the game, kind of.
Yeah.
Whether it stutters or crashes or whatever. Brown
Well,
face comes to mind.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that mods are cool. If they weren't out there, you wouldn't get to use them. And there's times where it's kind of like a kid in a candy shop. You want to play with all of them. And, these guys and gals do a lot of hard work in making the mods, but there is a point where you create your own headache trying to mod it if you don't do it right. So,
Yeah, yep.
it's just half dozen one or the other as far as that goes. But quite honestly, some of the mods are great in that they make it work better, than
No doubt,
the
yeah.
actual game.
Good, Gary. I am alive, and you didn't know it. Oh, just live. Well, I'm both. I'm both alive and live. So how the hell are you, Gary? And yes, I'm kidding you. This is all a farce. No. Oh, why would I want to shut the door, I guess? I guess that's what they do when they leave. I'm gonna take a wild guess if that's Gary right there. Gary, how the hell are you?
I'm doing good, Otto. How the hell are you?
I am doing quite well.
And
Glad to hear
good.
from you. And
And
we've got a
Tina,
Phoenix Embrace in here.
who is muted. There she is.
Hey, Denise, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I am doing well, Let me adjust some audio settings, huh?
So you're getting back to your story.
Yep. Getting back to the storybook story. Aileen's already dead, the new girlfriend for Frank. Bubba named her as she lasted one episode, and now she's up there in horror heaven with Chastity.
No kidding. Man, the
Yeah.
just don't last long, do they?
Nope.
They don't make whores like they used to.
They really don't. They're not as durable. But you know what? I've always firmly believed all whores go to heaven. I think there's a Disney movie about that or something.
Something like that, right? For
Yeah.
sure.
They're put on the world to serve and not complain about it.
Yep, she went out with a bang. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah. That is borderline pathetic. Okay.
And a mini nuke at that.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Only
was.
borderline?
Borderline. Look, cut me some slack here.
You're out of practice. We know.
That's it.
Yeah, it was kind of a remake of that old movie with the guy riding the rocket to the moon.
He.
Oh,
Oh,
from
when
the
you say
30s or
riding,
whatever.
Yeah, back in the 30s, yeah. But she didn't
And
survive.
then he shot the moon in the eye.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what that was about, right?
right.
God, I never read into that. But now that I do, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that flick again.
Yeah.
Way to go, Frank and friends. I mean, cleared that like nothing. You really take the play out of gameplay, and I appreciate that. So, Gary, I've got to ask, my negligence
Don't try
on this
anything,
matter
stranger.
notwithstanding, how is the challenge going?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Pretty good, I guess. Missing a couple episodes from you, and I'm guessing you won't get one in for week 7 either. So,
I
yeah,
prefaced by saying my negligence
yeah.
notwithstanding.
No, pretty good. I actually have I had a new guy, Death Wish King 2. He started a little while ago, and then he decided that he didn't like where he was going, so he restarted and
Mm.
uploaded his first video for that today. And then got a new guy that just started. He had told me a while ago that he was thinking about it, and he just started like yesterday or something.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I got my reminder video coming out tomorrow, and I've got links to their stuff in that. So, yeah.
That is awesome that people are still joining.
Yeah, I think we're around 21, 22 people, something like that.
That's nothing to shake a stick at. Hey,
Yeah,
Grayson,
it's
how
pretty
are you
crazy.
tonight?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Grayson asked, what is Allison up to tonight, aside from showing off the buns of steel? She is doing that. She is. Um, she's going on a drug run. I mean, look, I'm just being honest. It's not the most heroic endeavor, but yeah, she found out where this chem lab was. And something about this chem lab is it really doesn't afford you this many chems, but
Yeah, in reality, there's not that many there. You get more from the initial drug bust than you do from the lab.
yeah.
Don't try anything,
So
stranger.
somebody's got a mod. You know how it goes. And
Right.
I downloaded the mod to actually make this place worthwhile. But you're right, you get more from that initial deal, and it's
Right.
just strange because you would think they would have some kind of stockpile here.
Oh, there's okay.
Don't
Let's see.
try
Some of the
anything,
crates are
stranger.
empty.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. I had not
Don't try
searched that
anything,
crate
stranger.
already, so
Yes?
that's
Don't try
kind of
anything,
weird.
stranger.
And a
Don't try
note.
anything,
Something
stranger.
tells me this note was not here before. Have the next shipment ready by the time Trish returns from the Latimer deal. And since you people seem to think otherwise, let me politely remind you that, or for the last time, that payment will be received upon exchange, not negotiable. I don't care if these people are new buyers, old buyers, rich buyers, or poor buyers. No caps, no cabs. That seems like a safe policy. As for these crates, if so much as one inhaler goes missing, it's game over for every single one of you. Wow. You might be able to get
They ain't
away with
messing around.
No, he's not. He's willing to kill his entire staff. I guess he's got backup somewhere. You might be able to get away with shortening? I don't know if that's the right word. You might be able to get away with shortening some of the client's shipments, but shorting, I'm going to correct it, but shorting the boss man of his personal stash, do I even have to waste the lead writing out what's going to happen to you? Get back to work, assholes. Signed S. Would that be Sam?
It's got to be Sam.
Okay, yeah. Oh, everyone, yeah, just have a seat. The fuck? We've got a
Quite the
Tatum.
collection of guys you got here. You got one dude in a tank top, dude in a white tuxedo, a couple guys in suits.
So this guy apparently
Don't try
filled in
anything,
where
stranger.
Sam left off. One-Eyed Willie stepped in, so I've got him at the Colonial Tap House. And since Allison is getting into the drug business, or chem business, One-Eyed Willie there basically is one of those guys that's like, oh, no, you're not selling chems unless you go through me.
Alice is getting in the drug business, huh?
Yeah, she's turned into a bit of a bad girl. I
Does
don't
she
think
need a
her man would
spanking?
approve.
Well, no, he's a cop.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, there's another empty crate.
Did she send him off to harm's way again?
You got it. He's all fighting the good fight. Meanwhile, she's doing this shit. I'm telling you, you can't trust this gal.
She's looking for her next Carlisle.
Yeah, I think that's probably happening too. I mean, she and McCready seem to be getting buddy, but I mean, nothing's happened there yet.
Oh,
But
she wants his little toy soldier.
little being the operative word. I mean, not that I know for fact. Don't get me wrong. But yeah.
That's the rumor, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the rumor. I heard that from the old Gunners.
Don't try anything, stranger.
I mean, granted, they've got an axe to grind, but well, I think that about does it.
Welcome back.
She will. You watch. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so I think we're done here. Oh no, let me check. Yeah, we're done. Cool. Time for her to head home. Allison's harem. I don't think about it that way. She does need a harem.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Like a Fox Force 5 group.
Oh, yeah, Fox Force 5.
Where's that from? Where did I get that?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You gotta make sure one of them has really bad jokes.
Yeah.
That would be whichever one I'm playing, I'm afraid.
Well, what you need to do is Frank needs to start one that's called Death Angels.
Yeah. Yeah, they just keep dying.
Let's see, you call them Death Angels and maybe they'll stop dying.
That's true. Usually when I flat out call for something, it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Kind of like that line, I'm looking for my next future ex-wife.
Oh, who's down there? Decided not to participate. Oh, that's McCready. Punk ass
Of
bitch.
course. But I'm just wearing a tank top and all my girlfriends are dead. I don't want to be around nobody right now. Leave me alone. I want to just sit by this truck and hope it blows up.
Oh, I guess that's my fault. But why blame oneself? You can blame the AI. Alright, so now we gotta head back to Diamond City. Yeah, sweet. Once she gets back there, presuming they get back there alive, they'll split up, and I will switch to
Grayson.
just unwinding the day with some Otto madness. His lack of sanity is refreshing. I mean, I'm putting that right on the brochure.
You need
Is
to
he
put that in your outros.
Is he insane or the only sane person? This requires study. That's why I turned to you, Grayson. I would like you to head up that study, and I anticipate your findings.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll have to add that to your outro.
We'll make sure you get a very hefty grant of $0
That's
to
right.
help fund said study. We have a budget to meet here, you know.
Exactly. Even if we had the money, I mean, I'm for conservative government, so I'm real cool like that. Like, yeah, I support your cause, but with no cash money. Sorry. Shit. We walk right into another gunfight.
Oh, this
Frank,
is my
don't die.
favorite place to get my ass kicked.
Oh, they want to go inside.
Well, I'm gonna have to take my butt to bed. I'm glad I saw that you were on, and I threw a like in the old likeometer there, and
Nice.
hopefully everybody else does it too.
Nice. I'll count the collection at the end, and
Sweet.
I'll hold yours dear to my heart.
Aw, shucks.
Well,
Alright. Well, you have a good rest of your stream. Nice
Hey.
talking to you, TC.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to everybody else later.
thank you for
Later.
taking the time, Gary. Have a good one.
Bet. Later.
See ya. Okay, so Treasure died. I noticed that. In essence, I just don't want Frank to die. I see there that he's still kicking, so that's good. Everybody knew
No.
Treasure was going to die. We pretty much
Yeah.
already covered that. Damn. This is not the fight. This is not a fight we wanted.
Never is.
That's true. Oh, come on, accuracy. Come on, Otto. There we go. I see y'all aiming upstairs. They upstairs?
This shouldn't take long.
Correction, they were upstairs. Well, she took quite a few rounds. Well, damn. Still more gunfire. Watch out, Frankie. Shit, Frank, get away from that. He'll be fine. Haha, he actually is fine.
Yay.
Gotta love Frank. Sometimes he takes a licking and keeps on kicking.
Yep.
After all, he's got a new girlfriend to look forward to.
Yeah, there you go.
Somehow, some way. Well, I do not want to take the escalator down there. Yeah, we're just not interested. We want to go back. I suppose I can loot some of the corpses. Gary isn't here to chastise me for not looting them. But I'm doing this in his honor, then. And you
Alright.
know he's right. I mean, I don't take offense that he would chastise me for not looting.
Well, you know, the funny thing is I've watched some other YouTubers play stuff, and it's like they don't loot anything, and then apparently they go back afterwards and loot, and you go, okay, well, whatever. But they make this big deal about how everything's garbage, and you're like going, how could it be garbage? And, you know, you use it somehow.
Yeah, everything's got some application.
Of course, it's a pity that you can't get certain armor pieces or clothing pieces and trash, you know, like drop them and then scrap them a different way to where it actually breaks it down into your individual materials. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can with some stuff. I mean,
Right.
I don't know if you can with everything. I have to take your word on it that you can't because I've done that with cloth. Well, maybe leather too. Is that right?
I'm not.
Like road leathers or whatever that outfit is.
Yeah. I don't know if that does that or not. I'm not sure. I don't. I would say no.
Yeah.
Kind of like tossing down a weapon and then having it scrapped for metals and parts and whatnot. I don't think you can do that, but I just go, you kind of wish you could.
Yeah. I think you can with some weapons. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Nothing is useless. Even broken light bulbs have a use in this game.
Or you have
Madness.
to, well, Phoenix says yes, but you have to realize I've only played for a little while and I spent most of my time trying to remodel and
Oh,
being sick and not getting anything. Bananas.
I only knew about some of the clothing because, you know, I've been in that situation where I'm like, shit, I need one cloth? You know, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, hell. Well, what if I drop this summer shorts outfit? Sure enough.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
I love that. That guy died. He must have just tossed his gun in the air.
Yeah,
It's just
I'll probably. There's
Go ahead.
lava.
Lava, how are you, man? Good to see you.
Lava's in the house.
Hope you're doing well tonight.
I can pay for that!
Yeah, and I also figure if you use like the Scrap It mod, you might be able to do something with it that way. But I was just saying strictly the game mechanics.
Am I where I think I am? Yeah, okay. I kind of know where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
God, you know what? I forgot what a bitch it was to get to where we're going and how many enemies I actually use stealth to avoid, which essentially
Yeah,
means we're going to be fighting them.
yeah.
Not my preference, but I don't feel like I have a choice in the matter.
Huh. Well, I'll look into it. I finally got my PC running.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. It's not 100% complete as far as the rooms and all the little projects I got to finish up and get everything in there. And I was trying to install Fallout, but I couldn't even get Steam installed because I couldn't find the password.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah, so now I got to find my password. But,
Lavas. Because she talked about scrapping 49 cups of coffee. I can see why Lava thought she meant that she drank 49 cups of coffee. Yeah, dude,
no, I
she's
didn't.
wild. Grayson says I'm insane. Right there. That takes the cake. Well, takes the coffee. There we've got the Brotherhood set down to fight some super mutants, I believe. Wonder who's going to win that fracas. We're not going to find out. We're moving on. Oh, now one of us is shooting?
Yeah, I think I remember watching the video about the scrapping thing, but it was more like I the one I watched was more like a complaint of why it won't scrap more stuff or something. But like, whatever, if it is, it is. I hadn't played in so long, I just forgot.
Frank, don't go in there. Jesus, he went in.
Damn it, Frank!
Yeah, he
Get
just
your
doesn't
ass
get
out of
it.
there, Frank.
I can't have him die.
Oh, I know. I got a lot of testing out to do. I got to get back on track of looking at my 500 mods I've been wanting to install. And how to do merge plugins and how to add it to my own game so it's not a plugin. And I literally have 500 mods out there that I've been following since last July going, God, I wish I could get them in my game.
Oh shit, I'm just gonna stay with Frank. That doesn't mean he'll stay alive, but that is a goal.
No. Or at least cover his back.
Yeah, yep. If he doesn't slip away, which he may have just done.
Actually, you haven't been on, so I've been watching other people, so I've been cheating.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
But
told
I
me
was
you would wait for me.
Yeah, well, I did, but I cheated on the way. But I saw this one Fallout 4 parody where the lone survivor asked Cogfer to pick up stuff. And he goes, well, as long as it's not a lit lantern. He goes, why? He goes, you can't pick them up. But why would you want to? They've been going for 200 years and there's nothing but ghouls around here. And you're like, huh? And so another scene you see him later on where the lone survivor's standing next to the lit lantern and he's poking, pulling, touching it with his weapon, shooting at it, banging his head on it. It won't move.
That's funny.
And then Cogsworth's like in one of the clips there, he picks up a tin can and goes, you can have this. He goes, I don't get it. And Cogsworth's going, rules of the Commonwealth, rules of the Commonwealth. And it's like going, oh my God, it's so crazy.
That's funny. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I died. So I guess that might bring treasure back. I have no idea, but we'll see where we respawn. And
anything, stranger.
I don't know. Yeah, well, damn. So we respawn just outside of Morowski's, which is fine. I guess at the very least that saves some people's lives. Because we are at our first hour, we're at our first break. So I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, I'll load up a different character. Not to say that we'll rejoin Allison at this juncture. No, I'll have her get back to Diamond City off camera, and we'll just continue her story at a later date. But until then, we'll probably pick it up with Nate, since he's with the Minutemen. He just has taken the castle, so after this break, we'll be dealing with that. Folks, if you can, stay tuned. If you can't, please have a good evening. This is Automatic. I will be back after these brief messages.
You need to have an intermission logo and music like they did in the old movies.
Yeah, that would be cool. Alrighty, folks, see you soon.
Be back!
Somewheres in America.
Attention all units, we have a 13412 in progress at the Slocum's Joe.
Dispatch, please advise, what's a 13412?
It's a baker's dozen. What a swell deal.
Copy that, Adam 24 en route.
Hey Sam, let's let this jack go and get over to Slocum as priority one.
America appreciates its boys with blue, and our boys in blue, they go downright bonkers for a soft but crusty donut. You can get in on these sweet deals at your local Slocum's Joe, but there's a Slocum's Joe around the corner from every American household. So stop on in, night or day, rain or shine. Slocum's Joe is open round the clock serving up the healthiest breakfast money can buy with our signature 1-pound pastries. Get yourself Colombian coffee, Italian cappuccino, or Mexican espresso, not to mention our flagship donuts. You may say to yourself, a baker's dozen sounds like a steal, and it is, but it's not the only deal that's on the table. For limited time, stop on in and get yourself a piping warm cup of coffee and we'll throw in a jelly-filled donut. All this for 30 bucks. That's right, you heard me right, 30 bucks. You may say to yourself, hey, I don't want to fight the mob. The Slocum Stroll around the corner from me is always crowded. Fuck that. Our diligent and efficient staff will work their way through the crowd, delivering to each consumer the donut that best suits their needs. It'll give you that spring in your step and enable you to start the day on the right foot. Who could ask for anything more? Just like the song says, right? The Slocum's Joe is always happening. It's a cool joint. Check out this gal at our counter. That's our counter girl and the veritable girl next door. We call her Jenny. One look into her longing eyes and you'll know you're in the right place. And take a look at all these donuts. Cream filled, custard, Boston cream, banana, jelly, joy, granola, gravy. We've got bear claws, eclairs, sweet sticky glaze, powdered, peppered, long johns, bonbons, croutons, you name it, we got it. All this varieties enough to make a man, a woman, boy, or a girl go blind. And look at our menu, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Our full menu would sink the fucking Titanic. Look at these sweet rolls, they remind me of my first gal. And back there, that's our cook, Todd. He's a consummate professional. He sits there and gets real deep in the fryer, you know what I mean? Cooking up just the crispiest yet softest donuts money can afford. But you don't have to be a professional to work at the Slocum Stroll. Every summer we're hiring gals that are just looking for a summer fling, summer gig, summer job. So if you're a gal, come on in. Get through our rigorous interview process, which is comfortable, easy, you'll be in and out, and it's not very invasive. It's a little invasive, but not very. Our interview process is, of course, a behind closed doors kind of event, but our outward doors are always open to the public. Like I says earlier, 24 hours a day, night or shine. So is you looking for a donut? Because if you is, there's no other place to go. Forget your grocer, forget the old man down the street that hawks candy to kids. That ain't your style. Your style's Slocum's Joe. And if you come in today, be sure and check out our merchandise. We got mugs, we got t-shirts, and check out this pencil skirt. That's gonna look real nice on the wife or the stepdaughter. Damn, look at that ass. So swing on by, you dumbass. Slocum's Joe. You're on the go. There's one place you know to get some dough. Nuts. Fuck you. We'll work on the jingle.
The whole egg goes into Best Foods real mayonnaise. Best Foods is so good so many ways, 'cause Best Foods is the whole egg mayonnaise.
So good. The incredible, incomparable mayonnaise. Spread it on your salad, sandwiches, and slacks. Just look at this spread. All it needs is a dollop of mayo. 'Cause nothing pairs better with peaches and pears than mayonnaise. You can put it in your hair, too. Ooh, this needs a grape. I like to add 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part dish soap, and 3 parts vinegar to elongate the lifespan of my mayonnaise. So next time you're at the grocer, bend over and pick yourself up some Best Foods real mayonnaise. Take it from me. Better yet, take it from the cock.
Best Foods is so good so many ways, 'cause Best Foods is the whole egg mayonnaise.
And we're back. And thanks, folks, for sticking around after the break. Much. I have no idea, Denise. She said, who puts mayonnaise on fresh fruit? That's just nasty. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is. And then he put it on like a vegetable platter. Granted, he watered it down with something. I don't know what. But yeah, that's... I don't know if that's just at during the advent of mayonnaise, so they didn't know quite what the hell to do with it yet. But nowhere in that commercial did they have a ham frickin' sandwich or a turkey sandwich, right? Because that'd be even better, or a BLT. The things you put mayonnaise on. So here we are. We're catching up with Nathan now, switching gears. I suppose I could, they haven't done a lot with the castle. They've pretty much just set up shop because in our last installment, they took the castle, and fortunately, our squad took 0 casualties in the process, which was really unanticipated, but a welcome development. So, anyways, let's. I suppose I'll give you a little tour. Not that there's much to see here. We have a little barbed wire set up. It's by no means a wall. There's the 2 APCs that they brought in when they drove here, which was camera trickery on my part. Anyhow, so when you walk in,
Ready to talk to
a
me?
little cornfield there. Over here, we've got this little defensive position.
If you work,
Not much
you
to
will.
it. We do have that spotlight. Not much of that either. In fact, I probably could have done better with that, considering the wire just goes right into the metal. And apparently that button controls it, but it doesn't.
Voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
Grayson's caught up with the idea of mayonnaise in the hair.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I suppose he did say that, didn't he?
Hey, General.
Yeah, there's no accounting for the spokesperson there. We've got this little path. This is another squad. We have our main squad, but then we've got these guys too. And did I name them? Yes, I did. For instance, that's Black Widow. That's Troy. He's one of our viewers. Welcome back, TC.
Hello.
Then we've got.
Hey, General.
Well, look, we've got the media. It looks like Piper has made her way to the castle to find out exactly what's going on there. Knowing that the Minutemen have retaken it. She's wanting to come along, so she's kind of dressed as a I don't know, not a combat cameraman because she's not really part of our force, but media.
What do you need,
That's basically it. Media. God love them.
Well, wasn't back in Vietnam that combat photographers were actually civilians?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Hey,
I mean, some of the really good ones. There's that one guy that was really popular, but I could have sworn he was just a civilian.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, yeah, I probably misspoke there.
Well, I'm not sure. I just something when he said that just kind of go, wait a minute. I thought there were, but I couldn't be 100% sure on that.
I suspect you're right, though. I think you are. So here's barracks, just typical barracks. Probably I don't know what 12 soldiers have the luxury of being able to sleep here, but it's certainly better than the tents outside, I would guess.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got a water cooler, some shelving, very little junk decorating. For this playthrough, I am trying to make it somewhat realistic without overdoing the builds because not enough time on my hands, to be honest.
Is this a mod for the bunker, or?
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but yeah, that bunker is part of a mod, and all these sandbag arrangements are also part of the same mod. Fortifications, I think, is the name of it.
Huh.
A lot of military stuff.
Yeah, I used to work in one of those things.
Hell yeah.
I'm just so
Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Didn't want to do anything too fancy, but when I did it, I was like, oh god, I do need to put some junk decorating in there. You know how it is. You have to just just to make it believable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Stevens, as in Sergeant Stevens. Someone who's missed, and we haven't seen him for a minute. Hope he's doing well. And this other fella is Jackson, as in Mark Jackson. We do see him from time to time.
Huh?
This fella's clearly an officer. That fella's clearly standing on the canvas portion of that tent. That doesn't seem right.
Hello, sir.
Now that's a strong tent he's
Yeah,
testing
yeah,
out.
that's it. That's it.
He goes, look, this came from Sears and Roebuck.
Yeah, whoever put that up did a hell of a job. So here we've got our little, I don't know. It's certainly not a mess hall. I guess if it is, it's outdoor. But, it's the mess area, I suppose we can say. I don't know why there's a cash register, but apparently they must have to pay for some shit. I don't know.
No, actually you do.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. And that's about as much of a mess hall as you're going to get when you're out of the field.
Yeah.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
Sweet.
Voice of the Minutemen.
The cooler probably for cold water or whatever. And this little area is for the cook. He's got actually quite the setup here. 3 different apparati for serving up food. And of course you've got the drink dispenser right next to those grills. And that leads me to believe that pours hot beverages. Because I don't think he would set up something that pours cold beverages.
Oh, we hope the beer's not sitting there.
But then again, this is the Minutemen. And like some military organizations, yeah, they might just do something like that.
Well, see, that's why the Minutemen... Yeah, that's why the Minutemen left Preston Garvey by himself anyway.
Yeah, yep. And so one final look. There's not much on the interior. In fact, I don't think there's anything at all. I want to add bathrooms and showers. Well, there's Preston right now. I dressed him as the general because I reject the idea that on week 1 I was made the general. It just doesn't make any sense. So from up top, not really anything, different, but you can kind of see that I use the built-in paths, if that makes any sense, where the grass is beat down. I wanted to keep those paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants the beer to explode. That's a bad day.
What's funny is when I drove an 18-wheeler, I didn't have it refrigerated, but we were hauling beer. And even on the cold days, they're saying, leave the truck running. I was like, why? And turns out the vibrations of the truck and the trailer keep the beer from freezing.
Oh, wow. Huh.
I was like, well, holy cow, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess logically, it's just one of those things I would have never thought about. But well, yeah, I guess if the water's in motion, well, I don't know. I've seen rivers freeze over. I believe you though. But that's kind of funny.
It's enclosed and it's a constant vibration. Freezing water, you get more wind and flying water that freezes.
Oh, yeah,
so that's why you get that. Is that it's so cold it'll freeze in motion, but if it's an actual vibration of that water as it's flying through the air, it won't freeze.
I see. Okay, I'm going to talk to, what's her name here for a second.
Okay.
Can't recall her name. I guess, I don't know, does anybody remember this bitch's name? Anyways, I'll engage her in conversation. Maybe somebody in the chat recalls what her name is. Well, shit. Maybe I'll just ask her. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Get to the point.
I've been trying to. Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
I don't need to answer to you, soldier.
You don't get a pass just because everybody calls you General. In the Minutemen, you gotta earn respect. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, it's Ronnie Shaw. God, she sounds like a classic rock radio station DJ. Okay,
Oh,
Ronnie.
is that the lady that comes and joins after she hears about the Minutemen and tries to help run the castle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, she reminds me of Di.
Really? I guess I can kind of see that. Tough broad. Watching the Otto stream is a learning experience.
Yeah.
Denise didn't know that it could be, but you know what, Denise? We all learned something today. Huh? Right there.
I tried.
Case in point. Ronnie, you're supposed to be leading me somewhere. You're not doing a fantastic job of it. So I'm going to have to push this woman. And she won't budge. She will not budge at all. You know what, TC? I think you're right. She does remind me of Di. Let's go, lady. I'm sorry, Di, if you're out there. But this woman is stubborn. Let's go. You just told me. You're taking me underground. I mean, trust me, Piper, this isn't usually the way things go. Okay, yeah, it is. Come on. Well, I really don't know what to do here. I guess I'll walk away. Hopefully she glitches through whatever's got her held up. And I think it's that folding chair, sadly.
Maybe. Well, didn't she tell you gotta go find something to clear something?
Yeah, she wants to get us through this door into the armory. So I assume this is where she wants to be.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, I think once you, if I kind of remember right, once you get the door open somehow, she'll pop over there and finish the escorting.
Let me do you a favor, lady. Let me, This is weird. I'm gonna move that folding chair. I don't know if that's what her problem is, or...
I don't know.
She just can't navigate her way over to the door. But I know she needs to go over there. So put the chair here. That didn't do it.
You say something?
Okay, do I have a weapon? Okay, we're just gonna hit her. Does that do it? Will you get over there? I would never do that to die. She'd hit me back. Ronnie here, despite her loss of blood, she's not retaliating. Come on, Ronnie. Well, I don't know what to do. This has been Automatic for Automatic Games. Good night, folks. I just, oh, okay. She's moving. She's moving.
Good afternoon.
Oh,
Delta Squad, follow her.
Broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Hey,
there she
Gary,
goes.
how you doing?
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Let's see.
You're tuned to Radio
She
Free.
started to walk here.
All's quiet across across the
I'm trying to walk here.
Stay safe out there.
This nab mesh is out of sort. I'm trying to walk here.
Okay, she made it. Sweet.
Yay.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is
I guess she
finding a way
needed
in.
her coffee break.
I guess so. Well, Ronnie, why don't you move on? Okay. I guess I have to talk to her some more, so stand by.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Yep, lead the way, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please lead the way. Nope, she's just gonna stare at that door. Tell you what, I think I suspect where you're going, because, well, reasons. Played this before. So I don't know. Shit, I'll find it. Maybe she'll show up.
Nobody has enough
Or
time.
maybe I have to hit her
Can't
again.
you do something to help?
Keep it tuned here for updates.
No, she's moving.
Stay sharp. Don't let
State
your
of
guard down.
Decay 2 comes out on the 22nd.
Yes, yes indeed. Definitely looking forward to that.
Actually, I found a new game. I wish I had a Xbox, or maybe it'll work on Windows. Not sure. Way Out. Apparently, a bunch of people are streaming that one. It's pretty cool. It's a 2-man player.
What is it
game.
called?
No Way Out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you actually play with a split screen, and it's pretty cool.
Huh. Oh, wrong room. Where'd she go?
Ultimate's daggum. Ultimate's $50.
Yeah, Denise, that's what I did. I got the ultimate version just because I don't know. You kind of get some of the DLC, or you at least have access to it. I think you've got early access, which is nice. And of course, I don't know. Does that apply to any pre-orders, or is it just the ultimate edition? I'm not sure.
Hello, sir.
And then, yes, hey Sushi Cat, good to see you. She's our medic. But yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that. And I was watching a video recently, and they came across another enclave of survivors, and the survivors just opened up on them. And I thought that is cool. That is something that was lacking from the first iteration. Was yeah, some of these survivor groups, they don't take kindly. But yeah, I already went ahead and got it. Which version are you gonna get, Phoenix? I'm curious. The other reason I did that was so I could get State of Decay 1.
Yes.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to fighting both other humans and zombies, and maybe tricking some of those humans into, getting killed by zombies. Jesus, Ronnie Shaw's not coming, is she? Oh, there she is.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel.
I'd
leading
probably
from
just get
here
whatever
to
the
armory.
highest priced one was. I don't know if I'll have it for early access or not, but I'll see what I can do.
I think I'm pretty sure you get it.
I gotta find my dang password so I can log on and buy it.
Hey there.
In case it's an Xbox thing. I don't know.
Okay, so I guess she wants us to clear this out now. Cool. But yeah, Denise, NTC, I'm sure you get it with the Ultimate Edition. You get to start on the 18th instead of the 22nd. And, I don't know. I don't know about the regular edition.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
There we go. Should we clean this shit up too? Yeah, why not?
Stay safe out there.
Get it all looking spick and span, tidy.
You're tuned to Radio
Ronnie?
Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and
I'll have
see if
to
there's
look it
still a
up.
way through.
Yes, it will be cross-platform with PC.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know
That
there's a
answers
way
that
through
question.
down
Thing.
Okay, so we're moving down here with Delta Squad, which consists of, I think there's 4 of them. We've met some of them already. One was Troy, one was Stevens, one was Jackson. Can't recall who the other one was. And of course we've got Ronnie Shaw with us, and of course somebody's gonna die because we gotta go fight Sergeant whatever his name is, the Sentry Bot. Is it really for PS4? Now, my hunch would be that PS4 is not going to let you go cross-platform.
Yeah,
they
probably.
are bastards about it.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, disarming these mods without without crosshairs, a little bit risky.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna do it. Did I really need to waste 3 rounds on that Rad Roach? I guess these automatic weapons, you don't get a choice. It does seem like overkill, though.
Well, it's dead.
That's true. That is true.
It won't bite you in the ass later on.
Was that Billy? Yep, the little guy's talking. Man.
Oh, Bill. You said Billy, and I instantly thought of the ghoul in the game.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. But
So
sounds
that
like
means
little Billy's chatting away in there.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's better than crying.
Yeah.
That would demand my immediate attention, usually. Sometimes I let it go for a minute just to see if he's... because sometimes the babies, they're just stirring. They'll be right back asleep in like 15, 20 seconds. So when you go to wake them up, you kind of feel like an idiot. Going in there and just complicating things when, like, they're right before your eyes, they roll over and go back to sleep. And it's like, oh, why did I come in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he's just in there talking to an imaginary friend, I don't know.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is that if he could just be dreaming.
That's true. That is very true. I think he has some vivid dreams or something.
Yeah. Oh, laggy. Got a laggy lock.
Oh, that's cool. So Denise, you did look up that it was cross-platform? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard that, but I could stand corrected. I'm not positive. Oh God, now we all die.
Bubba! Why are you an idiot now? Otto?
Why am I an idiot now? I don't know. I can't even remember why I said I was. You're about to see why I'm an idiot. Come on, get away from it. And they're all dead.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Who's this? Stevens, you're a tough son of a bitch.
Damn.
Anybody die? This fella was knocked on his ass. That's Troy. That's strange. I don't recall seeing them get knocked on their ass.
Wow.
Figured it was just dead or alive. He found a nice happy medium. God, I'm trying to remember why I'm an idiot this time.
Yeah.
That's true. We have established that, Bubba.
United we stand.
Well, the way I always heard the joke, first it's the looks, then the sex, and then I forgot the third thing.
Oh, shit. That's scary. Hey, at least I'm losing them out of order. Well, this guy's been down here for a minute.
Explains all the landmines. This is, well, was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
I don't know, Ronnie. I think that's pretty fucking creepy of you.
About something that happened 40 years ago. Come on.
She's like, you know, the old geezer doesn't need his uniform anymore. You might as well take it. Are you nuts, lady? Is that what you find an old dead associate or friend, and you're like, yeah, you should take his clothes? No, afraid not, lady. If you want his clothes, you can take it. No, you can't. I need you in uniform. What the hell happened to this guy? That's a disturbing fate. Too bad he doesn't have any clothes, huh, Ronnie? Because we could just take that shit. Oh,
yeah, I heard about that story, Bubba. That the skeleton in the wall there that you're staring at,
yeah,
is based on a true story.
Really?
Yeah, Bubba just brought it up. If you read her comment, I mean, her. Oh, Bubba throws me off.
Oh, a little Edgar Allan Poe reference.
Yeah, that's actually from that.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
and you know what? I bet this plaque would have told us all about it, but just got erased with time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we've got Bubba here. Well, I am happy to announce that everybody survived. If off-screen I want to be a ghoul, not God, that has multiple meanings in this game. I mean it in the steal from the dead sense. If I want to be a ghoul, I can come back down here and take it off camera. I want you to think that Nathan's a classy guy, so when he hears shit like that, he's kind of like, wow, you're weird. Yeah, but don't mind the smell. That's right, dude, Phoenix. A corpse has been rotting away in this outfit. You know, just walking around with that, people are like, what is that? Oh, that's rotting flesh.
Best cologne in this Commonwealth, rotting flesh. Get it now at the stores near you.
Really covers up the BO.
Yeah. Rotting flesh is so sexy. It just turns them all on. I get your copy or get your rotting flesh today.
Oh, that's no good. I need to fix that. I need to move our mess area slightly, just a couple feet.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And
Ronnie, weird question for you. I mean, this is great, and we'll finish our discussion here in a second, but of all the things that we're finding in this sealed-off area that's presumably been sealed off for a long time, who the hell is she? Who is this bitch?
Oh.
Has she been in here the whole time?
No, she was in here before. Oh, this one?
Yeah, she...
Oh, no, she followed you in, I think. Got ahead of you.
I don't think she did. Nobody came through that door. You know what? Oh, I guess she's probably part of the militarized Minutemen mod. That's weird. I'll find out after I talk to Ronnie, but that's strange.
All this for a pile of musty papers? You've got to be kidding.
Hey, you're smarter than that. Those musty old papers are gonna help us take the Commonwealth back. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
So you can find Edgar Allan himself, eh?
I buy and sell.
Yeah,
Just put up everything you
he's
got and
supposed
let's
to
see
be
if
in
we
there
can beat it.
somewhere, if not down the same hallway or something like that. I forgot exactly where, but
Hear anything?
but
Bubby?
yeah,
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop.
someone I
Got a
mentioned
lot of
there
quality
did a
goods here.
video on where the 2 locations are for the book and for
I'll
the
take a look. Sure.
skeleton. I just forgot where Poe was.
Oh, I see. So yeah, this is Sharon. I guess she's supposed to be here. And she sells all the militarized Minutemen stuff. But, I mean, come on. Technically, that means she was in here the whole freaking time. No offense to the mod author. I get what they're doing, but it's just kind of funny. This place being sealed all that long, and she's in here like, damn, I wish I had more customers. Oh, and then why buy from her? Okay, it's just one of each. You've got one of each of the items here in this trunk. That's cool. Nice.
No, that would be kind of a glitch if she was in there. It's like going, why couldn't you open the door and come help us, you little stinker?
That's an excellent point. Didn't you hear us out there?
We're trying to get in. He could have just opened the damn door.
Yeah. Let's be fair. You heard the whole thing. You fought a Mirelurk queen. Yeah. She's scared. I get it. We're all scared, lady.
Here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe.
Looks
out
like Ronnie's twin. That's it. It's Ronnie's little sister. That's why Ronnie wanted in there so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Ronnie, I'd like to get you a uniform.
You need to get the artillery schematic and smoke grenades.
Oh, gotcha. She wants me to get the artillery set up. That's cool. So there's more to do before the break. Awesome. We got 18 minutes to kill.
Woohoo!
There we go. Artillery smoke grenades. And schematics, yep. Well done, Delta Squad. Thanks, Sharon.
Right here.
Get yourself something to eat, Sharon. I mean, seriously.
Behavior, aren't you?
Apparently,
what's that?
Lava has got a fix for his mod.
Yes, I've heard that. Bubba, sorry. Go ahead. What was the fix?
Something about happiness. In the mod he's making.
Oh, nice, nice.
Got my happiness problem fixed on the mod I was working on. Blank is happy.
Hell yeah.
So.
That's good news.
Yes, that's a good thing. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a cool thing.
Alright, Piper, you want to talk? Fine, let's talk. I'm going to chat with her real quick.
Okay.
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it. Because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Damn, Piper, that was a lengthy story. Okay. Now, just let me through. There we go. Okay, so we've got these schematics. I guess that's probably all we need to set up artillery. We are weighted down now, which is fine, I suppose.
Hey,
One load some of
You know
that
what I
shit.
call a good day? One that ends
After
without
that,
an
you
empty
know
stomach.
that Piper's got the perk Aqua Girl.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
She's
Oh.
long-winded.
all across the
Yeah,
Southwest.
yeah, that's true.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey, whatever works, Lava. Yeah, if it, if it entailed, cheating the system a little bit. Or tweaking.
Mm-hmm.
So there we
Well,
go.
according to some people, if you mod the game, then you're cheating it right off the bat,
Oh,
no
well
matter
then,
what. Because
I'm
you're
a
not
hell of a
playing it the
cheater.
way it was intended. You know, like, well, okay, I love cheating then. Whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, I hear you. To each their own, I guess, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't begrudge them, so I hope they're not begrudging me.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are, though.
I just don't get where if you're going to do a YouTube where you're doing mods or not doing mods, either way, you'll get someone that complains.
so hungry.
And you go, I don't get that whole thing. It's like going, if you don't like what I'm doing, go away.
Sure, yeah. I don't get that either, Grayson. Piper's teeth are ridiculous. And yeah, to compare them to Kate's is a good call. Because Kate's been punched in the mouth a few times. One would presume, anyways. And she's a drug addict. Good call.
Yep.
Good call, Denise.
I still think Piper can kick Kate's butt.
Probably. You can probably tell that the artillery's a bit of a mod, too.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah.
We got ourselves a howitzer. And I think the animations are good on this, too. Honestly, I haven't used it yet. But in anticipation of it, I set up that grating to kind of let it rest on that. Otherwise, you can't really put it up here, logically, anyhow. So now we have to assign somebody to it. Preferably not somebody from our main squad, so... I don't know. For the time being, let's, yeah, that's somebody from our main squad.
Oh, you have a question about teeth in the game, and I will clarify. There are toothbrushes in the game, I believe, but if you wash your teeth with borax, they are always perfect in the wasteland.
Wow. Could a Braxo work?
Yeah,
Braxo
Braxo, that's it. Yeah, Braxo's the one. Sorry, it's been a while, but yeah,
That's all right. That's all right.
the soap cleaner. You got the idea.
Yep.
Actually, you should like my little commercials. I'm coming up with some dudes.
Use a
However
Braxo on the
misguided.
teeth. Okay, so
Braxo on the teeth.
Yeah.
And it'll clean your whites too.
I can understand that, Bubba. I think this is, I mean, technically this is right on the heels of them taking the place, which does beg the question: how did they get a bunker there, a metal bunker, so quickly?
Yeah.
I think I just started with the tents because I was like, well, they're gonna pitch tents here, but then I thought, oh, that bunker looks awful nice, and so I went with that.
Well, actually, there's not much to a bunker. You could actually build that better than most places in the wasteland, really.
Fairly quickly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all it is mashed out, what, aluminum?
Yeah,
or
probably.
no, not aluminum. No, it's not aluminum.
Galvanized.
Galvanized steel. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's just mashed out and laid up on a couple of steel beams. I'm like, actually, bunkers should be more prominent in the Commonwealth than anything.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Especially with all your militant groups.
Right. Artillery smoke grenade. I believe this is it. We just go ahead. I mean, do I need to talk to her first? Ronnie, where'd you go?
Bet asleep with her new dead boyfriend.
Remind them what it's all about. Got a minute?
Looks like you've got everything we need. Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Will do, Ronnie. Thanks, Lava. Yeah, I just, I figured we gotta put artillery up there, and I just knew the howitzers were gonna be too big for that shit. In the end, I think they were too big, so it worked out.
They still look cool.
Yeah, I do like the way they look, and I kind of, with the uniforms and all that stuff, my thoughts on it, and I've said this in previous episodes, is that Preston had sent a detachment down to Norfolk, and so that they found a supply ship that yielded all these uniforms, and that obviously, I don't know, the howitzers kind of dovetailed nicely onto that whole idea that there was artillery down there at Norfolk too.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Norfolk is so close to this area that I really wish Bethesda did something with it. I would imagine a place like that wouldn't truly go untouched. That's all people would need is just... Oh shit, that's a little closer than I would have preferred. Okay, everyone step back.
Yeah, we're like, whoa!
I can't imagine how in reality the howitzer would hit a target that close. It's not a mortar, but... Yeah, he's gonna have to elevate that barrel
Hey,
quite
General.
a bit.
Actually, aren't. Well, no, never mind. Or do you mind spoiler corrections or anything like that? I thought you were supposed to go down somewhere else.
Huh?
Oh wait, are they? Are they telling me I missed my target? Because that would
Yeah,
make sense.
yeah. You gotta go down to the pier and look like a pickup truck.
Okay, that works. We'll also turn on the radio freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, squad. Now we're gonna try it this way. There we go. Now I think we can even stand on the platform. Although I do want to see this howitzer in action. We'll let it fire its first shot. Come on, squad, get back up here. Don't be dumbasses about this.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back.
Jacob. Jabbik.
J-Big, how the hell are you?
Bye-bye.
Yeah?
Thanks for swinging by, much appreciated.
Boom.
Okay, let's take a look at this howitzer. In action, see if it does all the special stuff. If it's got the recoil and all that good stuff, I think that it does. Yeah, I just saw it. Don't mind me, mister. I'm just here to see you fire that thing. You're not done, are you? He might be done.
Oh, man. That'd been so cool.
Oh, there we go. Sweet. At any rate, yeah, Japek, have a pleasant evening. Hope to talk to you soon.
Oh. Oh, that is cool. Oh, dang. Just caught up.
I guess he doesn't reload it, but still, the animation's kind of cool when he fires it.
Yeah. Boop.
Fantastic. Well done, sir. So yeah, we're gonna have field artillery, the likes of which I have not seen previously on this game. I'm just glad, I don't know, using those other cannons just seems so, yeah, you fill in the word. It's Mad Libs here.
Now, can I pose a question to you? And that once you get these all set up and doing the right thing, you can actually apply these to other bases.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, General.
And that will definitely be done, for sure. But
So,
yeah,
like,
I've used the artillery quite a bit with some of
okay. I didn't know if you didn't know,
Huh?
whatever.
Right on. So let's see, who do we talk to now? Ronnie, one would presume.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that, General. Now we can really start taking the fight to our enemies.
Oh, don't you have to do this 3 times before
I
you
just want
talk
to
to
trade a few
Ronnie?
things.
I don't think so. I think just the one time, and we're good. We'll go ahead and give her an officer's hat. I don't know if I have an extra uniform for her yet or not. I suppose I can go get one. So we're looking for...
You ought to give her a mistress out.
You do your job. I'll do
There we
mine.
go. Awesome. I think I just gave her rank, too. I don't know when I made her. What did I make you? Did I make you a corporal or something?
Huh?
I dare say that I did. Or is that private first class? No, it's not. Oh, no, there's
I'll get these kids
two
a different
chevron
machine.
stripes.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, that's still like a or enlisted? If it's 2 chevrons or she got collar devices.
Let's see.
I'd like to trade some items.
Well, if she has something on the sleeve, then yeah, she's enlisted.
Oh yeah, she's got. She does have chevrons, just the 2. I'll find out what it is. Yeah, corporal. There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
There's Sheffield. He'll never get stripes. Ever.
Nothing to report.
And he covers his
Stay tuned here
face.
for updates.
Ashamed. So I think we're good. I suppose probably talking to Preston is what's
Oh,
next.
okay. Sorry the delay.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Oh, that's right, Bubba. Yeah, had I been paying attention, typically as a radio operator, I think right there is probably Ronnie doing that job. But, with Ronnie, I don't really listen to her. I take that back. Obviously, I've been listening to her this whole bit.
Well,
Excuse me.
Yeah, you have to get through the mission if you don't.
yeah. I'd rather not.
I gotta hand it to you, General.
No, well,
You
true,
really
but
turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had.
personally, I go, wait a
We
minute.
should see about building
If
them
Preston's the
all
last
to
minute
expand our
man,
coverage.
where the
And
heck
Ronnie
she
Shaw
come from?
returns.
That's right.
She's something else.
Really? I mean, she's claiming to be the last one, or he's the last one, and where'd
Something
she
like a real pain in the
come
ass.
from? And then he
Yeah,
sat there and you
that
go, well,
sounds
why
about
would I
right.
want to listen
I
to
heard
her?
stories about her from the old timers.
Yep.
I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must. be
Quite
doing
honestly,
something
I
right.
go,
I'll let
with
you know if I
with
hear
the
of any
way
settlements that need our
Preston
help.
always
In the
complains
meantime,
about everything,
make
I'd
sure to
rather
offer
him
help
be
to
in charge
anyone
of the
that needs it.
castle than
I
her.
only hope our cause.
Maybe you'll shut up and leave me alone.
What just happened there? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Not that I haven't
Oh,
seen that camera before, but... So, that'll do it for Nathan, I think. After all, as pointed out by Lava there, it is 2 a.m. That means it's time for the final break. When we come back, we'll pick up with Carlisle Decker, who I think is working for Bobby No-No, so he has to do that whole money vault deal where they're stealing from the mayor of
Oh, okay.
let's just say the mayor of Diamond City, because that's all he knows.
Yeah, until we figure it out.
Yep.
Hi, how are
So anyways, folks, I'm going to take another quick break. I do hope you'll stay with me. If you cannot stay with me or choose not to stay with me, I do hope that you have a pleasant evening. For everyone else that's going to stick around, I will see you after these brief messages.
Be right back.
This brother and sister pairing look relieved to be home from school. And why not? They have an important day tonight. That's right, it's dinner with the family night and they're overflowing with anticipation. So much so that Bobby burns his hand on the pot. Next, Bobby's going to get out of control, having a taste of Mother's cooking before dinner is properly served. That's a no-no. We're going to explore several no-nos in tonight's feature. A date with your family. Are you popular? And dating, do's and don'ts. The ladies of this household know that to impress, and to feel their best, they must look their best. Meanwhile, Bobby knows that supper time is just around the bend. He needs to wrap up whatever crap has him distracted, and attend supper time on schedule. Mom and Dad set the rules, and the children must obey authority. Failure to do so could lead to harsh but measured discipline. Rather than jerk around, the kids should engage Dad in light conversation before supper, but after he has had a chance to relax post-work. Ask him how his day was, but never bog him down with your own troubles. Your troubles are yours. The same can be said around the supper table. Let Mom and Dad dictate the conversation. Conversation topics initiated by children are annoying and distracting. In a well-rounded family, it is well known that children need to behave. They need to control themselves and, moreover, control their emotions. Failure to do so could lead to creating a scene.
Oh, I'm so happy. I could be a model. Or a cover girl.
Hey, what's gotten into that crazy kid's sister?
Oh, Jeff, don't be that way.
Unchecked emotions breed animosity, hostility, and anger, which spread like a cancerous disease from sister to brother, and ultimately even to dear old Mom. But poor Bobby, he just wants to fit in. And he should.
Well, what makes you think they look at your clothes?
Oh, because the other fellas wear sweaters or just shirts. Not a regular suit like mine.
Well, wear a sweater then.
Bobby needs to make an effort to fit in with the group. Otherwise, he'll stick out like a sore thumb, like a real jackass. Dad knows just what to tell him.
Pick out the most popular boys and girls in school and keep an eye on them. Try to figure out why people like them. Not that you'll ever be just like any of them, but you might learn something. Well, see you there.
No, Bobby will never be popular. But he has made it with Jenny. So have all the boys. Does this make Jenny popular? There's Jenny now.
Yoo-hoo!
She's been in the backseat of many a Corvega, a top make-out point. And all the boys have made it with Jenny. But again, does this make her popular or desirable? The answer is no. Jenny's so used up, you can smell her for miles. Jenny is a slut. The girls don't like Jenny.
Hi, Betty. Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Jenny, for a minute. Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Oh, okay, Jenny. Here, Jenny.
And the boys don't care for her either. That seems distant, cold, but calculated indeed. They only enjoy poking her occasionally. Moreover, everyone pokes fun.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity. Yeah.
I like that boy. He's popular, so don't be a slut. Listen to Mom and Dad's rules and try to fit in. This has been Miles Upshore with tonight's Etiquette Minute. It was actually 4 minutes, was it not? Yeah, I think 409. Ooh, that should be a formula.
And we're back. Thanks for sticking around. For those of you that stuck around, yes, Mayor McDonut. That's who we presume we're stealing from. At any rate, I do have to load up a mod to get rid of Carlisle's voice, because I don't like him having the default voice. There's something not right about that. So I'll be doing that in the background. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing me some State of Decay 2. And, I mean, I hope to God it goes better than my State of Decay 1 streams recently, because that has just been an atrocity, really. Just me getting survivors killed left and right. I could feed you excuses all the livelong day, but frankly, I'm just inept. So we can only hope that with human players surrounding me, I'll do a little better. We'll see. So yeah, I hope everyone in the chat's doing well. Obviously, we've got to shoot the shit here for a second. Anyone got anything fun or interesting? Anything new? Or is everything used, previously leased, or owned by another? That's what I find, anyways. There are no original ideas. And meanwhile, I guess what is it? Sea of Thieves is supposed to be getting some new content. I don't know when exactly that'll transpire, but don't know exactly what that content will be. I guess in their last update, what they did was got a good view of Mystery Woman's butt. I'm gonna say that's Allison. I don't know where she got the black outfit. We'll have to find that for her. I guess,
But
welcome back, TC.
thank you.
The Burning One, how the hell are you? Welcome aboard. I hope you're not really burning. And however one might mean that. Okay, so here we are, Carlisle Decker. Looking as freakish as he always does. Losing some of his smooth skin aspects. Some of the bodies that he had around here have apparently despawned, except this one, which he's chewing on from time to time. Yeah, he's a cannibal.
I'll tremble before the chosen.
And
Yeah,
then
we still have girl butt.
yeah. Oh shit, girl butt. I mean,
Yep.
that's not necessarily a bad thing. You don't want to mix that
No.
with shit. I
No.
did say shit. So yeah, let's get rid of girl butt. Yes, I stand outside of nuclear test field, so when I see the explosion, I run at it instead of away from it.
There we go. Now we're live.
That's fair enough. So yeah, here we go. This is what I was trying to tell you. We're playing as Carlisle Decker now. We actually were able
Yeah.
to play as all three characters tonight, which is unusual. And like I said, all bodies have despawned except for this one, which he continually eats at. And there, of course, is Fancy Debbie. Fancy Debbie, she talks a lot, I've realized. She's constantly going on about Adam's, mercy and Adam's wrath and Adam's ass and Adam Ant. Personally, I preferred Ecstasy over Adam Ant. But that battle will never conclude. The epic 80s showdown between two bands that are inconsequential. No need for a tour of this place. I guess just a quick glimpse will suffice. He had a chair there. How did the chair disappear? Debbie? Oh well, I won't blame her. But this is where he basically lures people back. Like he'll go over to Good Neighbor, which is just around the corner, and lure people back here and then eat them, right? Because that's just what you do. That's what everyone's trying to do. I feel it. Well, yeah. Fallout 4 is missing some things. You are free to elaborate. I'm not saying that out the gate in a vague sense I don't agree with you. I do.
Some things, I'd say a lot of things.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw on the ghoul mask, because I think there's ghouls outside. Deborah, stop moving the chairs. That's not how you play musical chairs, at all. She's way off. I think she's mistaken about a great many things. Except, of course, for the redeeming mercy of Adam.
You're talking about Adam Ant. Do you remember the, I think they're called Banana Bunch? A bunch of stuffed or full-size dog actor things. You remember them?
No, that is something worth a Google.
Yeah. Look up Banana Bunch, I think was the name of it. It was also out about the same time as HR Puffin stuff.
Yeah, there's a few things like that where they've changed the way cosmetically things appear. Have I eaten this guy? I'm thinking I have. No, I haven't. So, God, Carlisle, thank you, Deborah, for covering that up. That was awkward. I mean, of all the places to chomp. Let's not hit this guy with lock jerk. Lock jerk. Jesus, what the hell has happened to me? Let's hit him with bleed out.
Words, Otto.
That's right.
Welcome back, Phoenix.
Welcome back, Phoenix. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thanks, Deborah. I just lined up the shot. I mean, you're cool. Don't give me shit. We're still under fire, so. I got it, Debbie. Jesus, Debbie. I've got a really cool weapon here. I know you do too, but hold on. Is there another? Well, come on, Deborah. Where are they? Yeah, these two are just searching for action, aren't they? Yeah, that's true. About the Pridwin. But then again, I mean, I don't know where they're going to get helium. Because, of course, helium doesn't blow up that way. That old Hindenburg went up just because we wouldn't sell them the fucking helium. They had to use hydrogen. And yeah. You don't want to smoke near hydrogen. Probably don't want to smoke near helium either, but it's not going to go up. Like, I mean, shit, look at World War One. The Zeppelins fielded by the Kaiser's lackeys. I mean, the British fighters would try to get elevation to shoot those things, and they'd shoot at them for a good long time, and those Zeppelins could still fly back to Germany until incendiary ammo, and of course those Zeppelins at the time were using hydrogen. So yeah, a Zeppelin with helium, it's harder to take down than one would think, but I'm not trying to sell you short there. I think you're right. It's amazing that the Brotherhood would spend that kind of resources on a Zeppelin. It's just, and if they did, why doesn't that thing have guns on it? Or bombs? I mean, well, why isn't it a gun platform? It's essentially just a troop carrier. I mean, shit. Load that thing up with bombs and go visit some enemy.
Well, didn't we talk about the coolant issue at the Red Rockets where they had the refuel for the power cells that were in the car, then they had a coolant pump or something like that?
Yeah, for the big atomic engines or whatever. Essentially, what they needed was coolant instead of fuel.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess would have used the same coolant on motors on Predwin, I guess.
They got a hell of a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
But there you have it, though. The Red Rockets would have it if the Brotherhood could lay claim to it before anybody else. But it is odd that they would, because honestly, I mean, you're just going from DC to Boston. They could have marched there. It's probably easier said than done. Could have marched there, but But I mean, hell, why not get some of these APCs up and running? Sturgis could do that. He could build you a frickin' portal. So, I would think the Brotherhood would be capable of doing that.
Well, the other thing is that uh, Brotherhood was coming over saying, "Don't fear us, we're peaceful." Maybe this is one of their more executive Zeppelins that weren't bomb threats, maybe?
Could be, yeah. I can see that. Why the hell can't we get in there? There we go. Well, it's because you're not using a HUD, Otto. That's why. That's true. They could use the mechanical arms. That'd be kind of cool. Or if they're so good at building these airships, why not? Maybe not a Zeppelin because that's awful large, but make some little battle blimps. Fueled this in a similar way that can just fly around and drop not only bombs, but they could drop people in power armor because everyone knows for some miraculous reason that doesn't hurt. You jump off the Empire State Building and you're fine as long as you're wearing that power armor. But yeah, I don't know. Grayson. Could have marched there, but we don't have time for rational solutions. Make a boat fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good point. That the Brotherhood did have airships. In fact, isn't that how the Lion's Pride got to DC? I think it is. Jesus Christ. Folks, give me a second here. I'm hearing an obnoxious noise coming from a heater. I should probably investigate that. Here's that lady's ass again in the meantime.
Well, the only thing with this game is it's a game. That's the only thing you could really do is it's a game. I don't know. You'd have to look or ask Otto to see where he did the search for it.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know. That was weird. Basically, just had to unplug that heater.
Oh, okay. They want to know whose ass it.
Oh, that's my wife's ass.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
She's
not
in the
far off. She's a good
cosplay,
looking
huh?
That would be cool. That would be very cool.
Yep.
Except when she posted them online, then I'd probably have mixed thoughts about other people being like, "Damn, look at that woman's ass." But yeah, Scarlett Johansson's ass. But that sounds about right. You know what? I don't even know, but you're not wrong. I don't know if you're right. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't know. God.
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
Otto.
Yep.
Oh, if your wife actually did pose for that picture, the only thing he could really do is everybody go, "God, look at the ass on that. It's great." And he just sit back and smoke your cigarette and he said, "Damn right, and it's all mine."
That's true. That's true. That's a decent consolation.
Yep.
Sonia,
It's
this little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
A mole rat on Jet? That's supposed to be a good thing, sir? I'm unimpressed. I would like a robot that... Oh, never mind. It's dirty.
Sonia is not your average
What
eyeball.
is that glowy
She's one of a
thing?
kind. I modified her radio
That's
systems to emit
Sonia,
sonic pulses at
I guess.
frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonia, do your thing.
Come on, Sonia. Yuck be a Yeti tonight.
He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we
What?
don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
So, okay, they're talking about Carlisle behind his back. She talks about how he takes orders and he's good in a fight. And then the redhead dude says he's not so hard on the eyes either. Just want to give you another look at Carlisle here. I mean, I don't know. Dude's got interesting taste.
We are chosen.
Bring me Fisto. That's kind of what I was getting at. Is it, he's like a robot that does something else. I mean, because he's got blue balls here. I don't think Fancy Debbie and he are at that point, and his last girlfriend ran out on him. We actually roleplayed that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she wouldn't say that she was his girlfriend, but he did abduct her, and he put her in a cell. I mean, if that's not a girlfriend, I don't know what is. Oh shit, I just shot Redhead.
Uh-oh.
I almost... no, I don't want to say what I almost called him. I don't want to offend anybody.
PG, family oriented.
Ah, fuck yeah, this is PG. Doesn't get any fucking cleaner than this, folks.
Nope.
So bring the kids. Don't really. Okay, so where to now? You're not really leading... Oh, I see. We have to... Yes, that's right. How quick I forget.
Gotcha. Sonia.
I don't know if I've done... Well, you're playing that ghoul mod, so I don't know if I've played this or not. I'm still trying to figure out what that machine thing is. Is that... I don't know if I've seen that or not.
So it tears up the loose dirt.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Debbie. Lay it into him. Nice. See, I don't mind her killing targets before me when the targets look like that. Shit, it's power armor. Blast it. Now, who would leave their power armor down here?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think I wanted. Oh, it was him. Got in the power armor. Came down here to meet with Jenny. I'll call her Jenny, because we know a slut named Jenny. And, yeah, you know, what happens in the sewer stays in the sewer. Hear that, Fancy Debbie? No? She has to be like that.
I can't believe she's still in the game.
I know. She does actually have staying power. So many of my other NPCs just bite the bullet, especially the female ones.
Well, and also since I named her.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, well, dude, where do we go now? Don't tell me we're heading underwater, no? It's been so long since I've done this. Is this the end of the dungeon? We win. Good deal.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, one thing I gotta do, and I do hope you'll forgive me.
Oh, always.
Well, damn. Bobby No-No screwed it up, but I was going to try to set up that bucket to catch that water. Oh, shit. Where the hell do we get out of here at? It has to be in that room. That's true. That is so true.
Yeah, but oh my God, if you want to make money, you better keep it down to the 5-year-old level.
Yep, you better be doing a children's show. Man, I know what the dirt looks like that we have to blast through. I just don't, I don't see it. Don't make me turn on my HUD.
Previous room has 2 passages, according to Grayson.
I believe Grayson.
I would too, because I don't know.
Come on, No-Nose. Grayson says it's in here. Don't jerk me around. Why'd we go in there? You know, that Bobby No-Nose, she just doesn't have a nose for these things. I do.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't. That's not true. Grayson does. If they want to know who Grayson is, it's my imaginary friend, so back off.
Boom. There it is.
Some of my best friends are imaginary.
By the power of Grayson.
That's funny. I like that. I found some donut mix. I don't find that very often.
Do what? Oh, donut mix.
Right, yeah. Do you hear that, Deborah? There's
Yeah,
one.
in the middle, in the middle of the tunnel, underground, 200 years, and there's donut mix. Let's grab it.
I'll tell you what, the redhead guy is just not a coward. He might not be the smartest folk in town, but not a coward. Is Deborah okay? Good. Of course Deborah's okay. Deborah's one of those chicks that's like, I don't die. She says it in a higher pitched voice, not pleasant, but...
That's all you got?
Yeah, New Vegas was great.
Yeah,
I like
see,
New
I don't
Vegas.
want to go backwards because I don't want to give Bethesda any more money. I haven't played the other ones, but I played Fallout 4, so go figure.
Yeah, I just keep forking over money to Bethesda like they're the tax man.
Yeah.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
There's the door.
Watch out, Sonia. Coming through.
Back
Thank
up.
you, Bobby.
Back up. Back up.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
Seppo.
On the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of.
Now, are these people looking for something or trying to get out? And they have this machine and they need you to get them out, or are they trying to get into something?
Well, she hired me before she had the little Sonya robot. That was her first mistake, hiring me. Knowing her luck, I'll end up killing her. Sorry, No-Nose. It's what happens. You're female and you're running with Carlisle. I could have said Otto, but you know what I mean. Monkey. Whew, that was close. Here we go. It's freaking Thriller over here. Nice.
Well, I could really ruin your taste for Oreos. think Twinkies last forever.
Yeah, probably. I think the burning one is kind of right. That's where the fancy lies, which is part of why Fancy Debbie is named Fancy Debbie. Not that she's a lad, but shit.
It was across from Fancy whatever in the game to that's in real.
Oh yeah, it's like Little Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Little Debbie was suggested, and then the realization came that
that was the one I started with, and then we went with Fancy because it's what is it? Fancy something in the game.
Yeah, Fancy Lad snack cakes.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. The next girlfriend that Frank has on Allison's character. Shit. Snack cakes. Snack cakes. That's her name.
There you go. Oh yeah. Well, someone else came up with the name.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Someone else had come up with the name on I think Japic's video and stream. I said, put it on the list, and I forgot what the name was. Yeah, but snack cakes.
Oh shit, that's where I want to be. Watch out, Debbie. Watch out, Sonya.
Yeah.
Well, that woke something up.
You could also do cherry pie.
Well, considering the rate at which Frank goes through girlfriends, I'm thinking we'll see both.
Yeah. Then you could do all kinds of custard pie, key lime pie.
Just go through all the pastries.
Yeah, all the pastries.
Different donuts. Honey glaze.
Yep.
That's disturbing. Honey glaze.
Yep. Honey glaze. Sugar puff.
Mayonnaise. Okay.
No, there you go.
What, I can't swing my gun at him?
That's all you got?
Oh, man.
Bastard. I'm actually gonna loot him.
Oh, and leather. Name a girl Leather.
Oh, she has to have a twin sister named Lace.
Yep.
Okay, we undoubtedly need help.
No flesh off of my face.
Help.
The one thing about this character, especially using no HUD, is that guy's drunk as hell. Look at him. Is
What?
he's got that perk that slows down time when he's quite wounded, and that comes in handy. How am I not hitting that guy?
Oh, that was so. You gotta look up those Fallout 4 parody movies. You will get a kick out of that. You need to look those up. They do the one with the vats. He's like, oh wait, I can't move. Okay, arms cool. Oh man, not both arms. No, not the face. And then you see all the deal, and you see this little, you see this little deal where it highlights the crotch. He goes, "Oh no, this is cruel, man."
Yeah.
And then you hear this. Yeah, then you hear this click, 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 and he's like, "Oh damn, no, man, don't be doing it." Oh, you bastard.
The iPod's not going after the wall. I'm guessing I need to talk to somebody then. Oh, never mind. You did it.
Oh, to save you a lot of hunting, if you go to my channel, I actually got a Fallout 4 parody
Oh, right on.
playlist, so you can actually pull up a lot of them from there if you don't want to go searching around.
That's cool. Sweet.
Oh yeah, Needful Things. I love that show. That was such a kick-ass show. I don't know why, but
Needful Things. I don't remember that.
oh yeah. I think it was the same guy was the sheriff that was RoboCop, the first one, I
Okay,
believe.
yeah.
And they just, I'm not going to give away the story, but it is a really, like, oh my God kind of movie where you don't think about some of the stuff that they do, but they do it, and you're like, oh wow. And it was very interesting. It intrigued me to no end.
Huh.
And
It was a show, not a movie?
it was a movie.
Oh, it was
No,
a
it was a
movie.
movie. And there's a Kate. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Katie,
kind of
how
a
you
cult.
doing? Welcome
And
aboard.
yeah, it's kind of your cult classic type.
Nice.
But
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look for it. Needful Things.
yeah.
So, I mean, you
I
say
don't
that the
know.
ghouls remind you of that, or is that kind of like... I don't know why the
Oh
Crypt
no,
Keeper comes to mind for me.
no, it's one of the characters I think in the show. He was saying your character reminded him of one of the characters in the movie.
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
yeah, I think that's where it was coming from. It was a tie-in. Let's see, your ghouls. Yeah, the shopkeeper in the movie is what they're referring to. I kind of go, yeah, I think I can get that.
You can shoot people in the eyes and groins. That... Why don't I remember that? And what has happened here? You know what's happened? There's just no light. That's hilarious. I'm sitting here at this
Oh,
blank screen, thinking like, well,
oh,
what the hell's taking so long for this thing to load? It's brilliant.
did it crash?
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. It was
Yeah,
just that dark.
Burnwood mentioned in the first two Fallouts, apparently you could shoot people in the eyes and the groins.
Yeah. That's, see, and I've played the first one. It was so long ago, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah.
I've been watching Loco 4-Pack, some of his gameplay through that. I guess he just doesn't do it, or I haven't caught it.
I don't know.
He just won't shoot somebody in the groin. That's
all right.
A respectable thing.
Night, Lava.
Hey, take it easy, Lava. Thanks for taking the time. Hope to talk soon.
Kind of
get out there, Fancy Debbie. Show them what you're made of.
Go, Fancy Debbie!
I mean, she is actually one I can seriously rely on. She's so unlike everybody else, all my other NPCs. Shit. Guess we're heard.
Fallout 1, where you can kill the entire army with a BB gun. Well, my thing with this game that I really just irritates me to no end is that you get one point blank shot, takes out the spouse, but how many hundreds of clips does it take, even that as a headshot, to kill some of the stuff in the game. I'm like going, this spouse ain't dead. They're just knocked out. Give them a stim pack and they'll go on.
Well, that's the one thing with the mod that lets Nate be if you're Nora, lets Nate
Yeah.
be a survivor, a companion. As you go down
Yeah.
there, and that's just it. He's just laying there in a stim pack. If you don't give him the stim pack, he dies, which defeats the purpose of downloading the mod.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just takes one stim pack, and he's like, all right, I'm fine. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, and then they had the one where they rebuild the spouse's ascent, and they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
several, where you bring them back. But I mean, realistically, they actually put her back or him back on ice, so they don't bleed
Yeah,
out.
that would actually be a good thing. Granted, everybody else in the cryo chambers died, but I think they died. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not sure what the Institute did there, if they would have turned his cryopod back on or what.
Mm-hmm.
All the life support, I guess.
Well, when I get everything up and running, I'm gonna do a movie version of Part 4.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Not necessarily like trying to do all the special effects like a lot of other people do. I just don't have that skill set or patience. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a movie thing with it. Someone joined us.
I know. I'm trying to check. Sushi Cat Gamer. How the hell are you?
She ain't talking yet, but she popped in.
That's because I was waiting for it to all load up.
There you go.
Understand.
Hey guys.
How you been?
How are you today?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I just woke up.
Not sure yet.
Not yet. Okay, did you hear the second lot of coughing then?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I don't know.
Hello, Cat. Hey, Denise. How are you, hon?
Doing all right. Glad to see ya.
Let's see. So Burning One's asking, I am TC Games, and Sushi Cat just got in, and then there's Phoenix, who's also in the Discord channel.
Yeah, Phoenix is the one that sounds really, really happy and lovely and wonderful, and I'm the one that sounds like a bitch.
The one that just got out of bed. That's about it.
Let me think. What do I sound like?
Awesome.
Sexy.
I'll take it. I'll take it for 500.
I had a comment on my last update video, where I showed your Radio Shack also.
Oh yeah, yep.
And Kevin responded with, "It's like, yep, Otto has like 3 dog levels of charisma, 15 plus."
Kevin's too kind. That's funny. I do like my little shelter. Christ, I gotta go back and comment because I watched the playlist and then I'm like, time to comment, and I'm like, dude, you just watched all the videos.
Yeah, I've had that problem myself where I'll watch the playlist and then it's like, okay, this is the end of the video, so it's about time to bollocks.
Yep. Almost makes me want to just comment on whoever's video comes up last, like, everybody did a great job. You all did fantastic. And he's reading this like, dude, why do you keep using plural? Did I just go in a big circle? I sure as shit did. Bobby, this wasn't the plan.
Actually, I kind of like the whole melee thing, but I don't know if this game's actually designed to really go all the way through melee.
I mean, you can.
I know the
It's tough.
Fallout 4 is really good for melee.
Oh,
Fallout
is it?
2 is pure hell for melee.
Oh, apparently, that's what Burning One's doing is
Yeah,
melee
that's why I said
too.
Fallout
Yeah.
2
Going
is
at it
pure
as a
hell for
monk.
melee.
Wow.
Okay,
So yeah, good
where
good
the
luck
hell
with
do I
that.
go?
Uh, yeah, you were going the right way. You gotta
Okay.
tell yeah, you've got to tell him to blow up the wall when you see those like really weird bits of wall. It's like the wall has a different texture.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I missed one, like in here, but I didn't see it on the second
I don't know, because
glance.
there's two paths, and one's the wrong way, but you find some power armor, and the
Oh
other
shit.
one.
Oh, and they found the power armor.
All
Yeah.
right, and then the other way is the correct way to go.
Well, you did
Okay.
no, you did go back and go the other way because that's when Grayson said there's two ways, and you went back.
Oh shit. So what did I miss?
Well, not that way. That makes it easy. Well,
I don't know. I would say head right back to the beginning bit, and then go through. If you can find your way back to the beginning.
Yeah, I can get there.
or you could accidentally turn on your waypoint.
I know. Hey, isn't this so much immersive? My confused ass
Oh,
just
I
being
know, it's
lost out
great.
here.
No,
This
I
is
think
like
it's
the
cool.
genuine deal.
Yeah,
Because this is
no, it
reality,
is.
what I would be doing. In fact, I would probably sit on this barrel and just be like, well, shit, Bobby, come back when you find it.
Yeah.
And I'll be here.
Call me if you need an extra gun.
Yeah, really.
Tell you what, if I hear gunfire, I'll try to track you down. But I'm 200 and some years old. I need to take a load off.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean,
do we know how old Bobby is?
Bobby. Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm not sure. Yeah, he and she might be close to the same age. He looks better. I mean, let's be honest. So I don't want to go through here, or this is.
I don't know. I can't remember. I always just sort of like stumble upon the route because I just like wander around until I get there.
Sounds like a plan. I like it.
Someone that's played Fallout 2 check with Burning One there because I go, well, I'm not even going to go buy the game, but I guess. I don't know. I haven't played it.
I don't know. Fallout 2 is got the better story, the better characters.
Uh-oh.
The only thing that the only reason why I haven't actually played Fallout 2 is that I can't get on with the mechanics. I can't do the so I can't do the what's it called?
The control. It's like if you go forward, you actually go backward.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's that's fine. But firstly, I don't like playing on PC, and secondly, it's like the turn-based top-down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I keep thinking that the Fallout 1 and the Fallout 2 are these really old-looking games back when games were starting to get made, and I'm surprised people even still play them. nowadays
What's
compared
that
to what.
behind you, Otto? That wall that's broken. Alright.
Did I go into it?
Yeah, you just went into it.
Okay.
And so I wasn't sure because
Mm.
I just saw it as it was passing and it kind of looked like the wall was still intact.
And then we come in here, and you know what? I think I went through.
We're getting really close.
Okay. Yeah, we did not come this way before.
Basement.
So.
Brewery, you say?
Oh yeah, this looks right.
Just kidding.
So how the hell do we get through here? Huh.
There's a terminal on the table on the left.
Oh, shit.
And you walk in.
I'd say you're very perceptive, but actually it's just I'm blind as shit.
Actually,
Burning, like I said, Fallout 2, in my opinion, has it has the better characters, the better humor, the better stories.
Seems darker.
Yeah, in my opinion, overall, 1 and 2 are the better games. It's just I don't get along with the mechanics. I can sit there and watch someone else play it. I just don't get on with playing it myself. So, are you gonna rip off Hancock?
That's a good question. What do you think he should do?
I think he wouldn't care. Because I just saw what character you're on.
That's probably a good call. Yeah, what's it matter if it's McDonough or... That's a viable approach. I mean, maybe if he lived in Good Neighbor, I'd hesitate, but he lives at the old bookstore. He's technically outside. Is there anything down here? Yeah, go ahead, Kat.
I'm really sorry, but I need to go and, You're all out of gun, huh? Yeah, I need to go and make some tea, because, having been just woken up, tea is a requirement.
Understandable.
I knew you were going to say that, so I'm going to go make some coffee.
Oh, by the way, Denise.
Uh-huh.
And Otto.
Yep.
I'm going to, I'm gonna try and be able to be online tonight for some Sea of Thieves. If you're up for it.
I'd be up for it, yeah.
Sure.
But I can't promise 100% because 8 o'clock in the morning is a very early time for me to be awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will try, and if I'm up, I'll leave a message in your server also.
Sounds good. Yeah, I look forward to it. I think it'll be fun. It was fun last time.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I haven't run out of time.
Oh, yeah, with Game Pass?
Yeah, but if I have, then I'll have to wait until tomorrow and get another month.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll check that today and make sure that it's run. Oh, sorry. I think that wall collapses that you're looking at right now.
I do too.
All right, I'm gonna go and make some tea. I'll be back in a minute.
I guess Burning One wants a link to your channel. Wait. Can someone send me a link to her channel?
Oh, you want a link to my channel? Okay.
Oh. You want me to put it up there for you, Kat, or
I've already got it up because
Oh.
I was checking my video names and which video to upload next last night. I didn't close it.
I thought that was who they were talking to you before you went. Sorry to.
Does that mean you want me to actually stream it? Because my streaming is really poor. But I can stream it if you want. Or we can bat our
we should all
eyelashes or at Otto, and Otto can stream it because he streams it better than I do. At higher quality.
I think we should all stream it. You know, that way you can see it from
Yeah.
so many different angles. When people want to go back and like hyper-analyze it, they can be like, "Yeah, but did you watch it from Sushi Cat's angle?" "Oh, yes, I did." "Oh, that part? Yeah, that part."
I really wish I was streaming it when I was playing with Denise because there was this one bit, and it was only for this one bit, where I was showing Mort that you could fire yourself out of a cannon.
Yeah, yeah.
So I set up the cannon and fired myself, and I almost landed on top of the chicken that we were looking for. I was just like, I wish I'd had a cage.
Apparently, Burning One follows you somewhere.
He recognizes you. He
Yeah.
knows you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Why am I using a radium rifle against ghouls? Honestly,
Hey,
dude.
Kitty. And you, Baba. How are you both today? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, they've been around.
If I told you the answer, you wouldn't like it.
Does it deal more damage in general?
I mean, well, I guess it's because the acid soaker's a piece of shit. Large meat hook's a little. I do have a combat shotgun, but he mainly uses the syringer. And then he had one of those. What are the little pistols that the followers of Adam
Are the
use?
gamma rifles?
Yeah, that's what he was using mainly, and then he decided to take the radium rifle because at least it does ballistic damage as well.
Hey, Darcy.
And I have my doubts.
If you want sexual satisfaction, just close your eyes and listen to Otto's voice. It'll do it all for you.
That's horrible. Don't do that. But I love the name. Darcy O'Queef. And then there's Darcy O'Queef. Well, I would reckon that that's the same Sushi Cat game.
Yeah, probably.
It's some other bitch. Shit's on.
I don't know, because there's like,
You got it.
there's me, obviously, with Sushi Cat Gamer and Sushi Cat Rants. And then there's Sushi Cat Gamer, who's some other dude with like 12 subscribers.
Oh,
and then there's like Sushi Cat Games. You know, it's like, there's like a whole bunch of them.
Huh. I didn't know that. In my mind, there's only one. There's only one.
Yep.
Yeah, Sushi Cat Games, right?
Exactly. No.
I think Sushi Cat Games has something like 20 subscribers. So yeah, I'm the one with the majority, with the most subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, mine is TC Space Games 65, but there's actually a TC Games out there that I don't think has a number. So yeah, there's a couple of me out there floating around.
Bodies in there or something.
They're not me's, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Close
like
name.
Sonya aren't easy to come by.
Yeah, Burning One, you wouldn't believe how long it actually takes Mort to make those thumbnails up, because he always makes the first one, and then as I'm uploading, I just update it, so it's really quick for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's actually a lot of hard work to make thumbnails that shitty.
Upgrade the thirst zapper. Well,
Right, I'm gonna go and make some tea because I keep getting distracted. I will be back in a minute.
All right, see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Maybe I should do it while Cat's away. Well, if nothing else, I'll just what do I want to say to this guy? I guess
Well, you're right at 205, by the way.
She swears she used to
Right,
work with my
right.
grandfather when he was about my
And
age. She courted me at the bar in Good Neighbor
I
and
mean,
kept telling
it's
me
up
how
to
I
you
looked
and
just
what
like her
you
dead
can
friend.
do and not do, or you can wait.
Well,
Whichever.
yeah, I'm
You know how
definitely going to
Kintetsu
finish
Baki
this
can
this
be.
quest
All I know
for
was
sure.
I wanted the
But the
exciting life she
question is,
said she
do I
had with
take
my
a break
grandfather, and she gave
now?
it to me.
Yeah, why not? I
I
need
think
one.
so. I think so. So, folks, I will be back after these brief messages. If you gotta go, be well. If you can stick around, I'll see you on the other side. We'll be back.
Be right back. Hmm.
Somewheres in America.
Attention all units, we have a 13412 in progress at the Slocum's Joe.
Dispatch, please advise, what's a 13412?
It's a baker's dozen. What a swell deal.
Copy that, Adam 24 en route.
Hey, Sam, let's let this gent go and get over to Slocum as priority one.
America appreciates its boys with blue, and our boys in blue, they go downright bonkers for a soft but crusty donut. You can get in on these sweet deals at your local Slocum's Joe, but there's a Slocum's Joe around the corner from every American household. So stop on in, night or day, rain or shine. Slocum's Joe is open round the clock, serving up the healthiest breakfast money can buy with our signature 1-pound pastries. Get yourself Colombian coffee, Italian cappuccino, or Mexican espresso, not to mention our flagship donuts. You may say to yourself, a baker's dozen sounds like a steal, and it is, but it's not the only deal that's on the table. For a limited time, stop on in and get yourself a piping warm cup of coffee and we'll throw in a jelly-filled donut. All this for 30 bucks. That's right, you heard me right, 30 bucks. You may say to yourself, hey, I don't want to fight the mob. The Slocum's Joe around the corner from me is always crowded. Fuck that. Our diligent and efficient staff will work their way through the crowd, delivering to each consumer the donut that best suits their needs. It'll give you that spring in your step and enable you to start the day on the right foot. Who could ask for anything more? Just like the song says, right? The Slocum's Joe is always happening. It's a cool joint. Check out this gal at our counter. That's our counter girl and the veritable girl next door. We call her Jenny. One look into her longing eyes and you'll know you're in the right place. And take a look at all these donuts. Cream filled, custard, Boston cream, banana, jelly, joy, granola, gravy. We've got bear claws, eclairs, sweet sticky glaze, powdered, peppered, long johns, bonbons, croutons, you name it, we got it. All this varieties enough to make a man, a woman, boy, or a girl go blind. And look at our menu, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Our full menu would sink the fucking Titanic. Look at these sweet rolls, they remind me of my first gal. And back there, that's our cook, Todd. He's a consummate professional. He sits there and gets real deep in the fryer, you know what I mean? Cooking up just the crispiest yet softest donuts money can
I'm
afford.
here. I'm just eating.
You don't
so
have
I'm
to be a
gonna have
professional to work at the
mute.
Slocum's Joe. Every summer we're hiring gals that are just looking for a summer fling, summer gig, summer job.
Too early in the morning.
So if you're a gal, come on in. Get through our rigorous interview process, which is comfortable, easy, you'll be in and out, and it's not very invasive. It's a little invasive, but not very. Our interview process is, of course, a behind closed doors kind of event, but our outward doors are always open to the public. Like I says earlier, 24 hours a day, night or shine. So is you looking for a donut? Because if you is, there's no other place to go. Forget your grocer, forget the old man down the street that hawks candy to kids. That ain't your style. Your style's Slocum's Joe. And if you come in today, be sure and check out our merchandise. We got mugs, we got t-shirts, and check out this pencil skirt. That's gonna look real nice on the wife or the stepdaughter. Damn, look at that ass. So swing on by, you dumbass. Slocum's Joe, you're on the go. There's one place you know to get some dough. Nuts. Fuck you. We'll work on the jingle.
The whole egg, the whole egg, the whole egg goes into Best Foods Real Mayonnaise. Best Foods is so good so many ways, 'cause Best Foods is the whole egg mayonnaise.
so good. The incredible, incomparable mayonnaise. Spread it on your salads, sandwiches, and slacks. Just look at this spread. All it needs is a dollop of mayo. 'Cause nothing pairs better with peaches and pears than mayonnaise. You can put it in your hair, too. Ooh, this needs a grape. I like to add 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part dish soap, and 3 parts vinegar to elongate the lifespan of my mayonnaise. So next time you're at the grocer, bend over and pick yourself up some Best Foods real mayonnaise. Take it from me. Better yet, take it from the cock.
Best Foods is so good so many ways. 'Cause Best Foods is the whole egg mayonnaise.
Did I actually beat Otto back? Wow.
Welcome back, hon.
Thank you. I got a story I got before he goes.
And we're back.
Yay!
Yeah.
I got a story I got to tell you.
Okay.
Hey, welcome
Chapter
back, Otto.
1.
Welcome back as well.
Thank you.
But October 2016, I started buying parts for my new computer. After January 23 of this year, I started my remodeling project. As of 2 hours of beating my head on the wall because I couldn't get my monitors to work right, I finally have figured it out. I heard a notice pop up. I walked over to my Mac computer and your video came on, and I've sat here recently watching your show over working on my new computer. It's that close.
Shit. Well, thank you. I hope.
Yeah,
but you gotta get that
because
computer.
I'm ready to put this thing behind me and get going on my projects, and I'm like going, I so thoroughly enjoy watching your shows. Thank you for doing this tonight.
I'm beginning to wonder
Oh
what you
shit! My pleasure. Thank you.
If there are
I
dead bodies in there or
greatly
something.
appreciate that. God, what am I supposed to tell this guy? I don't mean you. I mean the redhead guy.
I asked Bobby for a map or a
Nice
diagram
red
or
hair.
something. She was all,
Need more
Yeah.
people like
now,
you.
It's pretty much a straight shot. We don't need a
Gingers
map.
do have souls?
Straight shot.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a straight shot like me with a bent rifle in a thunderstorm after 4 drinks.
You know, what's funny is I wish I had red hair. Actually, Irish, and it turned out that we're descendants of Spanish and Irish mix. When England destroyed the Spanish Armada, the sailors couldn't go to England because they'd get killed. They couldn't go back to Spain because they'd be killed for not winning. So they stuck it out in Ireland. And so I had the black hair, and it's actually known as the Black Irish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I just gave myself a little hut.
Oh. Well, what's Mama say?
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, I was eating.
Ah.
Welcome back.
Don't worry, Bubba. I won't call you lady. I'll call you hon, just like I call every fucker else.
Yeah.
There should be a collapsible wall here somewhere.
I must have the wrong thing set. No, big dig.
Yeah, it shows you the ending. It doesn't show you, like, each bit.
Actually, you get a lot of people down south in the U.S. calling people hun all the time.
I recently had someone ask me if I was Southern. I was like, yeah, I'm Southern. I'm Southwestern English.
Right.
Yeah, it is more of a tradition for most of the ladies running around will call you hun.
Yeah, I was like, are you Southern? I was like, well, technically, yes.
Yeah. They didn't specify which country. Well, no nos, I give up.
There should be a collapsible wall around somewhere.
Great. Now my
Is it
socks
that
are
wall
well, guys,
off to the
we're
side, or
riding
is
to
this the one where you have to
Diamond
talk to people?
I guess
You
that's
sure
it.
this is the
I have to
right
talk to
place?
Bobby.
I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Oh, the hole is in the ceiling?
It won't be
Yeah,
hard
they
to
collapsed
prove
the
me
room.
wrong.
Oh.
Let's go up there, and you all will be thanking me. when I get the
Yeah,
stone.
something like that.
Mel, you think your robot will work
Look
here?
at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
Basically replicate the thumbnail.
Foundation and all.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
All right then, everybody clear out.
And we're
Prepare
at
yourself for a blast at maximum power.
216.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Just figure I'd toss that out there and say, turn on your map marker and figure it out.
I did.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just barely visible, but I've got the HUD on now. But you know, now it's served its purpose. I think I'm done with it.
Oh, did you find? Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yeah. It did take me a second. Even with the HUD on, I was still. What can I say, folks? The fine print says I'm dumb as rocks.
Nah. I just missed. I was reading the chat, so I just kind of missed what you had done. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I appreciate the heads up.
Thanks for the sub there, Burning.
Here we go.
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Well, shit. Hancock shouldn't care. This isn't his shit.
About that.
Yeah.
See, the rest of you are in the dark about this.
Where are you shooting the ghouls,
Nice, someone
man?
knows. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
I'm staying with Bobby.
Might as well finish what we started.
Wrong move.
Bobby and Van shit.
That lasted a good while, didn't it?
Damn. Delayed reaction.
R.I.P.
Oh, damn. Oops. All that
Laugh
work
it up,
for that.
guys. Laugh it up.
Laugh it up, football.
Shit.
Okay, it's time to get real with these people.
Go in blazing.
Oh, yeah. Without question. Where is my syringer rifle? Yep. See how cool you think you are when you're fucking frozen. How do I reload this thing? Get the bleed out of there. We've got plenty of lock joint. Y'all are screwed. Hancock? Hancock?
Yeah, about that.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this.
That was a
Nice.
lesson on
You
what
all
not
just
to
broke
do.
into Hancock's storeroom.
Yep.
You know.
Damn
But
it,
yep.
Bobby.
Listen,
Don't
guys,
immediately
I know
die,
this
guys.
isn't what you
Yeah.
expect, but there is still a ton of.
Come on, Fancy Debbie, save us
all
all.
of it is out.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here.
Dang,
The
she
guy
looks a
tends to
little
hold
rough.
grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go. What do you say?
Staying with Bobby. I know last time when I said that, it kind of... Here we go.
You might want to take some cover.
Might as well finish
Yeah.
what we started.
Okay, flamethrower guy gets one of these. And that's all I have the AP for. So...
Oh,
suckers! Now, the ginger guy is going to go up there and fight him with his knife. That really worked. No, I don't need to do that. I'll just do this again.
Random generation. I like that.
Wash away your suffering in Adam's
Don't immediately die. That's something that should go on a motivational poster.
Don't immediately die.
That's the gamer's mantra, isn't it?
Yep. I mean, there are some obvious rules like that. I'm always fond of the idea that a troop going into a surprise attack is stopped by their leader just before they engage in the surprise attack, who turns around and says, okay, just remember, nobody tell them we're coming.
Nobody touch what?
Nobody tell them we're coming.
Oh, yeah.
Just that super obvious shit. Oh, good call, good call.
I don't know, my mantra in games, in like fantasy games, is kill the mage.
Kill the mage, yeah.
That's so much. It's like the mage will show up, I'm just like, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage.
Wait, is her outfit special? No. Nope, just road leathers. It's too bad. If she were Carlisle Decker's, man, he would have bought her something special.
Nice work. The loot must be in that closed.
If no one said it, and I'm not sure if I said it, just notice random generation. Welcome to the stream.
The loot must be in that closed.
I don't know. I've seen random generation in the screen. If I failed to say hello, I apologize. Welcome aboard belatedly. But yes, we don't question the gecko bits, the iguana bits. But
I
jump
just
down.
don't.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just don't remember seeing the name that much, and if it was there, I totally missed it myself. So I apologize.
There's always a Junktown jerky vendor. I guess what I'm trying to say is I know where you're going with the iguana bits. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's the iguana bits. The iguana bits are people.
Yep. You're eating people. This character would like that. Be no trouble at all.
Yeah.
We had iguana on a stick, which was actually iguana from the looks of it. And then you had iguana bits, which was not quite so much iguana.
Well, I guess this is the way we're going, isn't it? But I thought Hancock's stash was inside.
Oh no, I've never actually ripped Hancock off.
Well, wouldn't that suck if his stash isn't there? That's true.
Yeah, it's like you've left now. You can't actually get back in and loot his stash.
That would suck. Um, Well,
Yeah, I do apologize about the sniffling and stuff. I'm still getting over that cold I had.
it's all good. I apologize for having to do the whole thing every however many seconds. Well, I don't think this worked. I think I must have passed up his loot.
I'm surprised more people in the hub weren't actually sick, because eating people tends to make you very, very ill.
Let me guess, you knew a guy.
Let me check it out first.
Oh, that's it? It's
Not
just a train card's worth?
Like, well, watch out after the stream. You don't have to run out of the stream to go and watch my stuff. It's not that good. You'll enjoy Otto's a lot more.
We've got her here. For anyone, she's actually
Yeah,
here.
Here,
Like,
and you can talk to her.
yeah. You can do Q&A, whatever you want. I mean,
Yeah, you can ask her all kinds of questions.
Do you know how much it costs to secure her tonight?
Yeah.
32 US dollars. And,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. This is his stash. Are you serious?
Yeah, the prices of acquiring an infamous YouTuber like that to stick around.
Yeah.
It's high dollar stuff here.
Yeah, don't come cheap.
Yeah, voice acting. Not right, Otto.
What's that?
Voice acting.
Yep,
Yes,
there you
yes,
go.
that's what it is. You have to do voice acting for her. I cannot believe this. This is Hancock's loot. I don't even want that shit.
Like I said, to me, yours reminds me of Casey Kasem.
Oh shit. Casey Kasem went mad, didn't he? Didn't he
No, he
lose his
died.
mind? Well, yeah. I
No.
mean, when he was still alive.
No, I don't think that was the case. I know he had some family issues before he died, and then the wife and the kids got into this big deal with his funeral. But outside of that, I don't think he went like nuts or anything like that.
This did not work out. Is this is Hancock's
That's what I'm talking about.
loot?
Gotta be tons of dirt on Hancock in here.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad we made it through all that alive.
This kind of pisses Carlisle off.
So quit your
And truth be told, you don't want to piss Carlisle off. Oh, come on, die. Neither one of you die? That's bullshit, because I could have just killed you.
So it has proven.
You see that, Fancy Debbie? What the hell? Now they're gonna get up and shoot at us.
Oh no.
To hell with you!
You actually get a quest from Hancock to go and find them. Or at least go and find Bobby.
Oh. Well, shit, should I reload or just get out of here?
I don't know, is she shooting at you? Yeah, she's
Yep.
shooting at you.
Yeah, she's shooting. And she picked up a minigun. Alright.
Time to run until you can come back and kill him.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even feel the need to loot that damn place? Well, no, I guess we'll load up in there. Turn around and head back to Good Neighbor. It is. It is a series of unfortunate events.
It happens, but that's what makes this so much fun.
You know, I'm surprised I can't kill her. But I'm really surprised.
Sorry.
Yeah. It happens.
So I can kill Bobby later. It's just scripted, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go back to Hancock, and he's like, "Well, you ripped me off. Guess people aren't taking me as serious as they used to. By the way, go and get Bobby."
Okay,
Well, how'd you
that works.
rip off? How did you rip off Hancock?
He broke into a stash of sugar bombs
Oh.
and pure water.
Because that's all he had. And I'm not even stealing it this time. Shit, I have to, don't I? To progress the story because Bobby's still there. Do you think I can just go talk to Hancock?
Oops.
Or at least go get the purified water. Shit.
Are you serious? You really are supposed to, is that the whole part of this mission after you meet him is to go down, rip him off, and then kill Bobby, and then he becomes your friend?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's like after you kill Bobby, he's like, "Oh, I'll come with you."
No, okay. But you have to rip him off first.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, you don't have to rip him off. You can side with Hancock in that fight that just happened, and you can
Oh,
kill
okay.
Bobby there.
Oh, okay. I still gotta play the game mode.
Okay, screw it. We're getting out of here. I guess I should talk to her.
That's
Congrats, you got the file you were looking for.
tons of
all
dirt
the
on
dirt.
Hancock in here.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad we made it through all that alive.
And now you get paid for
Oh,
it.
she stopped
So
shooting
quit
at
your
you when you
whining.
went out and back
And
in.
you, I could
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's because he
reloaded.
reloaded.
your help.
Oh, is that okay? I
I
missed
want a
that
bigger
part.
cut.
Sorry.
I may be a lowlife kid.
I
You
thought
got
they were just
pendulum
regular.
in the background there.
I thought they
The
were just
You were the
load screen.
linchpin
Sorry.
of this operation.
Yeah, the wrenches.
Here's your share. You done good, kid. Enjoy.
yeah,
Just
in the
tick-tocking
background.
away back there. That's funny. Weird. Weird, wild stuff. Okay. That is funny. That's not going to do anything to it. Come on, let me out of here. There we go.
Seems like you couldn't shoot him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not. I don't think I ever hit it. Okay, well, I guess... I don't know. There's no sense in us hightailing it back to Good Neighbor because I've been on 34 minutes longer than I typically am, so I think this is where we'll call it quits. I'll go ahead and save. And next time we play this game anyways, we'll pick up where we left off. So, as for tomorrow night, yeah, if we play Sea of Thieves, you know, I'll definitely be streaming it. I don't know. Be cool if a few of us do. Not actually, so people can just overanalyze it from different perspectives, but so you know, people's perspective, subscribers can all get together, but not really be together. Does that make any sense? I don't know.
Yep, something like that.
Perfect sense. But anyways, folks, I do appreciate you being here for this catastrophe that was another stream of mine. We got to play all three characters. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Why does your chat keep disconnecting, Bubba? I do not know. I swear it's nothing on my end.
It could be yeah, it could be a an internet issue. Yeah, like lags out.
Yeah,
I have seen that.
Actually, the longer you go, sometimes, Otto, it happens more at the end of the show than it does at the start. I don't know why, but it seems to be kind of like a routine thing with you, is as you get to the end, you cut out a bit more than you had the whole night. Not sure why,
well,
but it
weird.
just kind of happens.
Huh.
And
well, that could be Discord.
Yeah, and
no, it's in-game chat usually. I think in-stream chat rather.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I always find it happens to me when my internet isn't very good.
Yeah, that's what I thought Bubba was referring to, is YouTube chat there.
Yeah, well,
okay, gotcha.
But it may be coming through the Discord and into the YouTube, but I don't know for sure because I got you muted. But I can always listen. I could always listen for you another time.
Right on. Well, folks, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this craziness tonight. I appreciate everybody that stopped into the Discord server. That was Loco 4-Pack, Gary, Phoenix Embrace, Denise was here, and we were, of course, joined by TC Games, who's still with us.
Hey.
Actually, Phoenix is still with us, too, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah, she's just on mute.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Phoenix, thanks for being here. TC, thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Not a problem.
Sushi Cat Gamer, thanks for being here as well. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it's no problem. I quite enjoy joining when I get the chance.
We always enjoy having you. Folks, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Have a good night.